Hey there, y'all. How you doing?
Hello, hello, Val. How are you?
As good as I could be, my friends. As good as I could be. How's it faring over here?
Oh, it's all camp, so it is. It's all very quiet. We're just getting gathered and getting some food and something to eat and waiting on a few people waking and up and things like that, you know.
Oh yeah, I know the story. I know the story. Charles, one of those people that are up and at him yet?
That's exactly who we're waiting on and exactly who's always
Ah,
last.
yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What about little Tommy? Well, I guess he ain't so little no more. He's got to be what, 22 now?
Yeah, yeah, try telling him that, Val.
Hey, I'm only
Yeah.
20, so you know, age ain't fucking a number. But
Listen, he just went in the road
okay.
about 10, yeah, about 10 minutes ago. Riding his good horse.
Right now, no?
Oh,
In fact,
my sweet Viv.
indeed,
Yeah,
indeed.
good,
In
good, good.
fact, there he is. Look, speaking the devil, and he shall
Oh
appear.
yeah, there he is, and there she is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Tommy, how's she riding?
Well, she's great.
How you doing, babe? You doing good?
How's mine?
She just fine. She just fine. Rose is real kind. She hasn't bucked me or
Oh,
nothing.
yeah?
Yeah, she helped me trample a cougar this morning.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, she a good
I'm
girl.
glad. I'm glad. I'm real glad.
Yeah, I see you boys
That's nice.
all gathering up. You busy right now?
Oh, no, no, no. How can I help?
Well, I managed to track down a bit more information about who might be in the know about my little problem finding Wes. And, well, all people that I'm having a real hard time tracking down. It sounds like some people have retired. Bird retired, but I can't find Kimber or Geo either. You seen them
Hmm.
much around? As well as
So,
Sloan, but I think
Gio,
I
he
looked
ain't
for...
nothing no more. He's
Oh,
just
yeah?
a normal deputy.
Really?
Kimber, he's the sheriff of Monroe.
Of Monroe. Where's the sheriff's office now that it's not town by
Um,
town?
they have their headquarters in Blackwater. But Kimber
Blackwater, okay.
is on vacation, I believe.
Shit. Okay, that's bad
So
timing.
you've got Under Sheriff Sloan Nightingale.
Okay. So Blackwater's where
Then
to
you
look for
also,
all these higher
yeah,
ranks now. Okay.
yeah, and then you've got Chief Deputy Clay Henry that's stationed up in New Hanover.
Oh yeah, Clay might know
Deputy
something.
Chief, Hank Brooks in West Elizabeth, and Mac Mitchell in Lemoyne.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think Blackwater's the place because even though Geo ain't nothing, he was a marshal at the time,
Yeah,
and I imagine he has some idea of what was going on back then.
yeah,
So, and I keep hearing he in Blackwater. That all makes sense now. Appreciate that,
yep,
Tommy. That
yep.
makes a lot more
Of
sense.
course, no problem.
I don't know how I feel about the law just being one law here. I don't know if that's good or bad, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's they have no jurisdiction no more. So everyone, they're all doing their own thing
I mean, I
and
guess
stuff.
that's fine. But I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we haven't
departments
had
had
no
very
issues
different
yet.
competency levels, you know. Like,
Right.
so now
Yeah.
what? Now they just got all the
Hmm.
shit with the creme. Like what?
Yeah.
Great, great.
No, it's a little weird, but I mean, you get used to it.
So Gio got demoted, fired.
Um,
You know.
I wouldn't say demoted. I mean, maybe. I mean, he quit the marshals, I think, or he got fired. I don't know. He
Okay.
quit, and then he joined the MS. He joined the normal one again, and then he got changed to MSO, and now he's just a normal deputy.
I see. Interesting. I wonder if there's a story
Yeah.
there.
Maybe I have no idea.
Well, what you boys all about?
Um, Family member just came back from a long vacation. That guy sitting on the log over there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so we're just gathering, welcoming him back and stuff.
Well, that's good. That's good. Y'all mind if I sit and have a smoke with you for a bit before I head
No,
out?
no, please, please, come on.
Welcome back, by the way, friend.
Thank you.
Uh,
I don't believe we've ever met.
no, I don't think we did. My name's Val.
Name's Virgil.
Virgil. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Oh no, I think we did meet real brief once. Now that I think on it.
You might have been just a kid, Val.
Oh.
Yeah. Virgil, Virgil caned us, so we did just a young thing.
God, you know, that is ringing a bell. I just knew the name. He used to do a bit of the field work, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I do remember. I do.
Little tiny blonde skinny thing running about the fields.
How is this fair? That he younger than me and he grow up taller than me? What kind of shit is that? Why
Don't
everyone
even
gotta
mention
taller?
it.
Right,
Fuck-
Tommy? It's
fuck
unfair.
that.
You know,
I don't know. It's,
I may not
I
have
drink
eaten well
milk
when I
every
was a
single
kid.
fucking day. I've heard it's good for your bones. Blah blah blah. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it didn't help me none.
Doctor's lying.
Well, they all liars. Come on now. You know, I had a doctor tell me smoking was bad for you the other day, and I was like, ma'am, it is good for your lungs. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Alright.
Quacks, all of them.
Yeah.
Hey there, missus.
Well,
How
my
you
pa,
fi-
he was a brick shit house. He was a big feller, so.
Oh, he
Oh,
must
that's
have
where it comes from then.
Shit, my daddy was big too, but I figure you don't eat well for the first 10 years of your life, and that kind of has an effect on the rest of your life.
Yeah. Ever since I got to this ranch, Miss Lizzie, she was force feeding me stews.
Building them up.
Yeah, she fed me good.
So Val, how many of them horses are around?
I've only ever seen mine. I've never seen anyone else. She's called a Warped Brindle.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was actually a gift from Queen Cassandra.
Oh, that horse got some history to it. Oh my god, I like it.
You do.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, then.
A lot of dead
Then
names
you
attached
got,
to that
then,
horse.
then you've got my rose.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Rose will suit me
It's
fine.
been me since I don't know how long.
No, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. A lot sturdier than Viv
Glad.
too. I don't know if Viv got the steam for what's gonna come in the next couple of months.
No, she's real. She's spooked by everything. But,
She
you know,
is. She's a sensitive
beautiful.
soul.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, careful with the cougar. She will just throw you right the fuck off.
Oh my god.
No, she's like, I can't take the weight, and she'll throw you and run.
Oh my god.
So just jump off. I swear.
Yeah, no, I encountered some wolves yesterday, but she did fine.
Oh, she's a little better with the wolves for some reason. I'm not sure. I think it's something
Yeah,
about the way the
alright.
cats move, and she just don't like it.
Okay. Alright.
Hello, folks.
Hey there, miss.
Had I?
I was wondering if you folks need any farming done or some such.
Well, ready.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you quite.
She'll help you out.
You wanna do some farming?
Yeah,
You farmed before?
I farmed here before yet.
Oh, you farmed here before? Okay.
You know, I'm real
so
glad you guys didn't burn this place down.
What?
Nice
your
here.
name?
It's quiet.
Never.
Lily.
You say never, but y'all was ready
I
to
haven't
buck
farmed
tail
here in
and
a
run
long
well.
while.
when I
Although
last
it
I
did
saw
get
it.
run down,
No,
right?
yeah.
It did, it
I'm
did.
sure we have
Yeah.
something we needed done. So
A couple times, right?
Let me just look. Yeah.
I think only once, actually.
Oh, okay. And other rackets that happened here, I think.
Oh, yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Let
Maybe
me
twice, I
check.
don't know.
We can keep track, yeah.
It was quite a while ago, though. Probably about December time.
She
Oh,
brings
wow.
Just
wild
broke the
shit.
window,
Yeah.
Rob.
Yeah.
Let me
Hiya.
Your boots went right through that.
Hello, how's it going?
You're paying for it.
I'm sorry about the
I'll give you some wheat seeds. How about that?
Alright.
What's that?
I know this
You got
kind of
any of
thing.
your own buckets, or do you need to borrow?
I don't have a boat.
No.
No, I need
We
to borrow
just
one.
met again the other day, bro. Are you talking about
No,
Virgil?
not you.
Oh,
Val.
no, not
Okay, I'm so confused. I was like, we just had a conversation. What are you?
I know who you are, don't worry about it. It's good to see you again.
You too, bro.
Tell you what, Ro, what about you just say hello to Virgil?
What did you just say?
I said say hello to Virgil.
Follow me.
A boy's a grown-ass man now. That's better. Sort of.
Good to see you again, Ro.
It's been a long time.
I know.
How was Canada?
Ain't worth the shit.
What's up in Canada, Virgil?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey there, Charles.
Ouch.
Hello,
Hello,
Val.
boss man.
How we doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Got our boy back.
Who?
Take a look across you from this, boss. You recognize that face, do you, underneath that hair? That hair that might have been blonde at one stage, maybe a little bit smaller, a little bit scrawnier. Certainly just as quiet.
It's good to see you, Mr. Charles.
Jesus Christ. Ah, the fuck have you been, kid?
Seen better days, sir.
We've been gone for a while, so. Why can't I sit down on my own fucking bench? What's going on here?
Cause you're old.
See, the milk work
Your
fine for
bones are
him, eh,
brittle.
Tommy? Fucking no.
I'm
Least for
sorry.
his ass.
Sit down.
Stupid bench.
Yeah, blame the bench, Charles.
Yeah, blame
Excuse me? Alright, there we go.
Takes him a while at the moment, Vall. He's
Can't
not
know.
the man he was.
How far we all fallen, eh?
I hate everyone. Fuck you all, I can. Piece of shit, all of you. Man.
Hey, Charles, guess what?
What?
I found out two of my people alive.
Oh, really? Which one?
Yeah. Well, Amos is also alive, but he well gone. He went back to Bershal. But you remember little Anne?
No.
Oh, she was a quiet girl. She had a bit of a stutter.
Mm,
Sweet girl, anyway.
Stutter.
Yeah, a little stutter.
it's not Sammy, don't worry. Don't worry.
Uh,
Okay.
and you remember
Can't say
Carlos?
I remember. I mean, to be fair though, I already really spoke to a few of you guys.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
There's also Barbosa, the Colombian man.
No idea who that is either.
Oh, well, it's fine. Just know that a couple of them still around and kicking. I'm gonna be finding them today, I
Okay.
think, hopefully.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I thought that all of them fucking died, but I guess not. That's good.
It's nice to hear. It's nice to hear. I'm glad they escaped the news, or, well, a bullet, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Same. Come back here, see another ghost. So nice. Good day.
Oh, it's good to see you, kid.
You see plenty of ghosts here, I can fucking tell you.
Well, you gonna share your life story with me, kid? You're gonna save that one for a later day.
thinking there's a lot to share. Both ends.
Well, you know, can only move forward from now, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was Green Saturday today.
Hey, they're copying me, alright.
I always wear green.
Green Saturday it is. Okay, alright. That's a new one.
Green Saturday and what, Sunburrow Sunday?
That's right, Polly.
And was it Thursday or a Friday when it was naked farming?
Freaky Fridays.
Freaky
Yep.
Friday, wasn't it Friday?
Yep.
Yeah.
On Wednesdays, we always wear.
That's-
I can only fucking imagine, boys.
Chops only, Val. Chops only.
Wait, only?
Nah. See, we tried to get the girls in on it, but they never wanted to.
Yeah,
No,
because they saw
why
where it
not?
was going, Charles. That's why. Being stupid.
Maddie's in on it, though.
Fuck off, Tiny.
She does wear.
Why does this not surprise me?
Yeah, but I got fucking pants under my straps, don't I? I'm not their ass out fucking out.
Alright.
Haley's got the leather
we got a
pants that she
very
wears
special
under the
one.
chaps. And they look like bare ass.
This looks like a deer.
I think Maddie's the only one that actually does it.
Well, shut the fuck up.
What, you like chips, Tommy?
Eh. Got chaps of my own.
Why, I'll never wear those. You do not look good in those.
I do. What the fuck? Alright.
That last outfit you made, Tommy, you had chaps on with the blue shirt and
Yeah,
everything, didn't you?
alright. Yeah.
I
Was
look
that,
like a lawman.
that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good.
Fucking hot.
It's jealous.
Oh, well, we're
Jelly
not
shit.
gonna do it at all.
Why don't you
No.
put a pair of straps together with your
my
fucking
God.
onesie you got going on when you're sleeping?
Alright. It ain't my.
What,
Hey.
jammies and chaps?
No. Listen. I was going to bed, so I put my jammies on.
Yeah.
She
who
was all
doesn't?
surprised.
What do you mean?
You got a fucking footy pajama.
Listen,
I always
that's what
wear.
you
It
meant.
has
Put
a
on.
butt flap,
let me
Tommy.
just tell you something about Maddie over here, alright? When she goes to bed, she only takes her socks off.
No, I
Well,
take
you
my
have to get
And
boots
a
down to
boot.
the
off.
lounge, John.
Tommy,
Okay,
how
she
old
only
are you
takes her
again?
boots off and she goes to bed. That's what she does.
Tommy, how
Got
old
your
are you
sweaty
again?
fucking clothes on.
They ain't sweaty.
Tommy,
Yeah, what's that?
how old are you again?
Around 20.
Okay, so you're telling me you still wear fucking pajamas when you're like 20 years old?
Sometimes.
They got
Jesus Christ,
footsies
kid.
too?
No,
Sometimes
sometimes.
One
said
of them little
sometimes.
flaps on your butt?
Oh,
Sometimes.
You have these cute
Sometimes.
little like hat thing as well.
No,
It goes
no, no,
kinda
no,
down
no.
like a
Okay, alright, yeah,
long
guys.
tail on it.
Change the subject. Talk about something
Yeah.
else.
I remember the first time you came up here and you fucking
No,
slept
no,
in
no,
that
no, no,
fucking
no.
pajamas in front of the fire, you dickhead.
Oh,
Oh, that's sweet.
Guys.
Oh, that's
change
precious.
the subject.
Oh. I remember it fucking clear. You had to tell it to go into a fucking bed.
Alright.
Find yourself a bed, dude.
My green jammies.
Yeah,
Oh, I remember.
yeah.
I
Right in
remember
front
when
of the
you
fucking
dragged me
fireplace.
to the clothing store to get pajamas as well.
Alright, guys, change the subject. Come on.
I remember that day, yeah. I remember you two going down to the clothing store from here. Come on, let's go and get jammies.
Okay, man. Hey, Virgil, how you doing?
Yeah.
And he came back in the jammies,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah, he did. It was. a
Yeah, you
fucking
both
bummer.
came back. You were dressed, but he wasn't.
Don't look
Because
at
I
me, Tommy.
refused
This
to
is your
walk in
own
my
fault.
socks.
Ah,
Sorry, Tom.
help me out, Virgil. All right.
Oh, shit.
It's good to hear a little bickering.
Yeah, well, welcome to the to the Scott family, I guess. This is what we do every day.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
Every good family do it.
Yeah, we have to, man.
Sure, wouldn't it be worse if you couldn't?
Yeah.
Hey, Val, it's good having you around. You gotta know that you're like family to us, all right? You just come around more often.
I appreciate that,
You
Tommy.
really should. Hey. Hey, it's nice having you
There's
around.
no woman on the bench.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what we
yeah.
care about now? Okay, alright. Alright, I see how it is. Yeah, fuck the men around here, I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, only one.
I mean, I would hope so, because, I mean, a lot of things done. Anyway.
That's why I said only one.
Yeah.
Me.
Good day, Virgil.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Jeez, how fucking big are you now, Verton? You're like 6 foot fucking 9 or some shit. Fucking giant over there.
Yeah, the kid's got a fucked up arm and a fucked up leg.
From now on, he's doing everything.
What's he doing everything? What do you mean by that?
Getting some
I ain't carrying shit no more.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
What are you
He's
talking
big
about?
as shit.
Carrying what?
hey, who the
What
fuck
have you
fucking
carried heavier than your wallet?
All
Yeah, I
right,
grew
guys.
your
To be
big
fair,
one.
you could do a bit more.
Oh, me?
Tommy, I'm pretty sure the only thing you carry around this farm is your fucking ego.
Mm.
Alright? You got a big
Maddie.
fucking head.
Ain't that
Maddie, fuck off.
I
You're like
don't
2
fuck
weeks
off.
old. Get the fuck out of here.
You're 2 weeks old. What?
What the
The fuck did you say?
You've been here for like 2 weeks. Shut the fuck up.
I've been here for a month, boy.
Have you?
Yeah, she kinda have, yeah, a bit.
All right.
You call me 2 weeks old?
Oh, fuck you.
Ain't nothing but a baby, clearly, yeah. Alright. It's been a while since we had actually proper lives like this, honestly.
Yeah.
Make space for
Hey,
our boys.
Virgil. You
Yeah,
coming to the
Tom.
meeting we got in fucking, what is it? Like 2 hours. 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Who are you talking to me?
Virgil.
2 hours or
Well, it's in 3 hours, 30 minutes, but I am.
3 hours?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, it was.
Coming, Virgil?
You're more than welcome to come along. It's just going to be a quiet meeting, so you wouldn't have to do anything or say anything. But you're more than welcome if you want the company.
You too, Maddie.
Yeah,
What am I doing?
you're coming with us later.
If you want to.
Alright, yep.
Alright, boss man, take it easy.
God bless America.
Excellent, excellent.
Whoever wants to come with me, you're free to do so. If not, fuck off.
Well, you fuck off.
What the fuck?
Fuck off, Jules.
No, you fuck off.
I can see why y'all almost started a war over this girl.
Fucking hell, I love that fucking kid.
Yeah, she's
I love you too.
I like you, kid.
Alright.
yeah, you're
She's a pain in my fucking ass. I
Okay.
fucking love that kid.
yeah, she's a pain in one cheek and Tommy's a pain in the other.
Alright.
Yeah, that's basically how it works around here. Actually. Yeah.
It's an ugly fucking head, man.
You know, I can just buy a new hat, but your face, it's stuck to you.
Have you looked at yourself?
Have you looked at your big fucking ears? Can't fly away, why won't you?
They're not even big. They're not even that big, alright?
Yeah, like you're pretty fucking small, eh?
It's okay, I'm sure they helped you with your balance.
Alright, guys.
You kinda started me, kid. Jeez.
Alright.
Fucking hell. Well,
What did the queen have the horse?
No, she bought it specifically for me. It was a gift.
Oh,
You want the story, actually?
I love.
You remember that big horse auction with the White Arabian?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that was us. And Viv
Yep,
here
I know.
was part of the payment for her.
Oh,
We got.
wow,
I got her. A couple of my other boys got horses. A Turkoman, another Arabian, a black one. A bunch of guns, about $2,000. That was a good haul. Oh, dynamite as well. Yeah. Back before we made our own.
Who has that white Arabian now? Do you know?
I think Coppa has it, but he won't admit it. So I sold it to Cass, obviously, and when she died, I was supposed to get it in her will, but I don't know if y'all realize my involvement in Cassandra's absence.
Yeah, we've heard things.
Yeah.
We've heard things.
Well, they ain't just rumor, so I think that horse
Yeah, I
is
figured.
long gone.
Well, I guess on the bright side is Copper has been showing his face a little bit ever since.
Well, I've been talking to him. There ain't no point in shooting a man over a horse. He ain't gonna tell me no way, so.
Oh, well, it's the only white Arabian in the state, isn't it?
Well, there is one other owned by, I think it's Rena McKinnon. But the difference is that the girl I stole, Cinna is her name, she has pink skin instead of gray. So on her nose it's pink, and just at her hooves it's pink. So there's 2 white Arabians, but only one just like her. But, I mean, end of the day, it's just a horse. You ever see it, though, you know who it belonged to.
Oh yeah.
And consider it a gift to y'all, alright?
Yeah.
I'm feeling Coppa has it, maybe Coco, or Coco's daughter, that sweet girl.
What's her name again? Do you know?
It's slipping my mind right now. She was real young when the pirates were around. Real young. Dawn. It was Dawn.
No idea who that is.
I ain't seen her around in a long time. Which probably means she the one who got it.
Maybe. Well,
It's just a horse. End of the day, we were paid for
Yeah.
it.
yeah, it is. Tommy, did you tell Val about your little offer in her horse?
That one?
You got an offer. On
Oh,
the
yeah?
horse, didn't you?
Oh yeah, $6,000.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Oh, I said no though.
Oh my god, no one ever offered me money. They probably were afraid to be honest.
Maybe.
It was my first time riding it into town, and somebody asked me for it. They asked me $6,000.
She's beautiful. Do mind that back
Jeez.
leg though. Sometime I give out on her.
Yeah, I gave it a look earlier.
Yeah, I think
Put on your horseshoes and all.
yeah.
She's still good though.
the horseshoes help. It's when I took her to see Rena McFarlane, she was saying that the break when she got shot damaged her actual hoof. So
Oh, okay.
keeping it shod and like keeping it clean and picked will help a lot.
Yeah. No, I did pry it off and all. So I mean, it's
She's a good girl.
yeah.
You know, as afraid as she is as Cougar, she ain't never been afraid of a gunshot. Ain't never
That's
bucked me in a gunfight.
He's good. Yeah, as I said, she handled the wounds real well.
I don't like taking shoes off a horse. I'm never fucking good at it.
Well, you just might get one in the face, yes sir.
Well, that's the fucking thing. That's what the scar is. Only it was a fucking. It wasn't a horse. It was a cow.
You're putting.
Oh.
It's kind of, you say you're putting horseshoes on cows now. That's kind of weird.
No, what I'm saying is I got kicked in the face by a hoof, but it was by a cow. But when it comes to putting horseshoes on, I'm no better at dealing with fucking hooves and legs. There was a doctor up here about a week ago. Stopped up at that gate. And do you remember Madeline, the girl up the gate with a horse had through a hoof?
Yeah, I had my gun out at her.
Yeah, of course Madeline approaches her with a revolver out. Fuck's sake. But yeah, her horse had through a fucking hoof. And you talk about fuck about session trying to get that thing sorted. Oh my god. Not a blacksmith nowhere. Me in here took me about half an hour to try and get one bloody horseshoe off.
I always find it so hard to keep the food up.
Just can't do it.
Don't want to keep it up, and then you have to pull it up, force it up. And I don't like that. It's bloody annoying.
Does your ass not hurt, Wendy, when you sit under work?
You shouldn't sit on cold rocks, you'll get hemorrhoids.
Speaking
Sorry,
from
got
Australia,
him.
Polly.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Well, thank you for letting me know that you used to have a big thing in your ass, I guess. Okay, alright.
Hey, you ain't never ridden a horse proper if you ain't had a hemorrhoid.
You're fucking right, Val.
I
I
was
guess
just
I
without
never-
them saddles. If that shit fucking nice.
Guess I never rode a horse probably then. Okay.
No, he's a businessman, Charles. You're a rancho now. You ain't riding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safe saddle and shit.
I just pictured that in my mind.
Yeah.
I think I
right.
still have a dress laying around. Do you want to borrow it?
Oh, bit too far. I don't want to picture that, thanks.
I bet you the same size. He fit.
Oh, well, he is getting older and older. He's only gonna shrink more.
I'm gonna make the coffee and get that vision out of my head. Back inside it.
Okay.
Poor Polly, man. Can I ask you
Oh.
something, Val?
Of course.
What made you... You don't have to answer this question, by the way, but what made you go against Cassandra like that? If you don't want to answer, I understand.
She wasn't who she thought we thought she was.
I mean, I could have told you that 8 months ago, but okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know we was together, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
She, ultimately she was using us. I mean, they didn't have no power no more. They were a shadow of themselves, and they went around everywhere whispering, oh, well, if you don't, Val and her people, Val and her people.
Yeah.
All this. Now, Cassandra knew about a job that we had done, but she didn't know much of the details. She just assumed it was us. Y'all remember when the storage in Saint Denis was robbed?
Yeah, I remember. It was blamed on us.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we hit it, and there wasn't nothing to take. Cleared right the fuck out. The man was an absolute fraud, that Michael Lynn. So,
Yep.
I mean, intent on getting something out of it. I mean, we'd spent months planning that job. Months. We dragged Michael Lynn off, just trying to find out where something might be. And the man had some bee in his fucking bonnet talking about how criminals destroyed his brother and were nothing but, you know, animals and vagrants and etc. So, you remember my brother Dash?
Vaguely, I guess, yeah.
The old man with the big mouth?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
Well, he turns to Michael Lynn and he says, well, you think we're just going to shoot you down? He says, of course you are. Why else would you bring me here? He says, well, would you rather have a fighting chance? He says, of course. I'm like, all right, duel me. So, Michael Lynn accepts, and, well, Dash might be an old man, but I ain't never seen anybody outshoot Dash. Michael Lynn was dead before he even turned around. Well, Michael Lynn...
I was told all those details from Felix as well.
Felix? How would
Yeah, he
Felix
was there when
know?
they took.
Felix
You
was.
took, yeah, you took both Felix and Michael, didn't you?
I mean, I don't think I knew Felix. Maybe he gave me a different name in the moment or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he used a different name. He used a fake name, but it was
Yeah.
Felix Whittaker. Yeah, he was
Right.
there as well.
Yeah, well, Felix saw it all. He saw the duel. He saw everything. If it was Felix that we sent off, then, we sent him back to Rhodes and all that. Now, I'm sure you know Michael Lynn was running for governor at the time.
Yep.
Told us himself that he was a sham, that he was never going to be elected, and he planned to step down if he was, but all beside the point. He had a lot of friends, yeah. One of those friends was a pirate doctor by the name of George Mosley. George Mosley had gone away for a while, quite a while, and when he got back, well, he hears about his dead friend. And he takes it upon himself to find out who hurt him. Well, George comes to me a couple times, trying to get information. I played dumb, like, oh, it wasn't us. I don't know. I'd tell you if it was. I ain't got no reason to lie. We didn't kill nobody, I'll tell you that. Thought it was that, he had no proof. He can think what he likes, but what you gonna do without proof? Well, turns out Cassandra tells him it was us. A man working with the law to find down the murderer of Michael Lynn. And it was the last fucking straw. This is after a long stint of seeing Cassandra's true colors. We had already known she'd been using us, and we had stepped back a little, keeping it on a personal-only level. And we had watched the way that she was leading her people. They planned a job. Horse auction robbery. Can you believe? They show
So
up.
original, right?
And they show up. They don't do nothing special. They just hold it up with guns, Turns into a big shootout with them heathens out west. One of their boys dies. Others get arrested. As everything's going to shit, Cassandra runs. She don't stay with her people who got left behind. She don't do nothing. She runs. When she gets back to the island, she comes over to the pawn shop, because it was what we were doing at the time, running the trading post there. And she tells Riley, you remember my girl Riley? She tells Riley, I don't even care. What am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna go to bed.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that. Now, her boy that died, we kind of liked him. Logan, you remember Logan, I'm sure. Logan and Ezekiel.
Yeah, I remember.
They were real upset that their friend had been left behind to die. And they had been left behind too. Logan was actually arrested because he couldn't grab the horse and they just took off without him. It was quite bitter. And Logan just wanted to get their friend's body back. Law had it, they assumed. Maybe the heathens. And Cass just wouldn't do nothing. In fact, me and my boys did more to help Logan find their friend than their own fucking queen.
Yeah.
She comes...
Not surprised.
She bursts into a meeting that we had with DeLuca and Pesky. Now, let me be clear, this is the very first time that DeLuca had brought himself down to Van Horn where we were at the time. That was no small thing, a man like him coming into Van Horn. It's a big deal. We're having a meeting, we're talking about it, and DeLuca says, I hear you're at war. And I say, what? Why would I be at war? And it turns out that Cassandra is going around telling people that me and my boys are going to fight the heathens on their behalf. Not more than a week later,
Wow.
George starts coming around. A week after that, get word that she's telling stories about me. Now, we always had a clear understanding, right from when we started, business is business and personal is personal. And if we ever have come at odds with business, we're gonna try to treat it as allies, but end of day, we ain't the same. I ain't a pirate, you ain't with me, you're not my people. She knew what she was doing, and she knew how it would end.
Yeah. That's the only thing I ever gave Cassandra credit for was that she was pretty good at manipulating people, honestly. Gotta give you credit for that one at least. But
Well, she wasn't a
always
stupid girl.
No, she wasn't. But she was always a snake.
She was never a leader, I'll
never-
tell you that.
I never trusted her. Not for a single fucking moment.
I shouldn't have, but
Well,
she always seemed so helpful. you know? She always seemed to have information for me. It seemed to have something, but looking back, I wonder how much was true and how much was just a way to get us to do what she needed us to, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you know us, Charles. We were always happy to help a friend.
Yeah, I know.
We don't mind taking up guns for somebody that we care about. And she used that. Time and again. At least people like
Well.
Pesky and DeLuca had the decency to acknowledge that's what they was doing.
Speaking of DeLuca and Pesky, they're kind of at war right now.
I've heard with these orphans that run in the gun shop.
Yeah.
I talked to Pesky quite a bit about it last night.
Yeah. It's an interesting one.
Yeah. I mean, Pesky a friend, don't get me wrong. But she told me the story and I don't know. She seemed surprised to think that her and her people might be seen as disrespectful, a little superior, but I mean, we almost shot them down when we first settled in Saint Denis because of the way they treated us. So it don't really surprise me that they've rubbed people the wrong way.
I mean, we basically went to war against them because how they treated us and our friends. And this is
Oh?
almost a year ago. Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
That's before. I don't even know if you were around back then, but a long time ago, DeLuca had a very big split in his family.
Oh, that
And-
was actually right before I arrived. I heard about the
Yeah.
murder in front of the gun shop and all that.
Yep, he was a good friend of mine. And, well, let's just say that the split ended up with like, DeLuca had 8 people and everyone else, probably like 20 people on the other side, I think, left them just like that. And obviously we supported our friends. And we were very close to just go to that fucking house and just burn it down right when they were in it, honestly.
Hmm.
Yeah. They always had that. What's the term? I don't know. Yeah, superiority over everyone else, I guess you can call it.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, these orphans, one of theirs is real in love with the Communist Manifesto. And you can't have the bourgeoisie living in the big mansion up the street if you're going to be a revolutionary.
That's true.
So it sounds like you have a side you've chosen.
I don't know yet. Because, I mean, since then we kind of repaired relations with DeLuca and whatnot, but we're in decent terms, I would say. So, I think, honestly, I just want to stay out of it. I don't really have any reason to go after them, unless I absolutely have to.
No, it's true. But you don't gotta go after somebody to weaken them, you know?
Well, that's true.
Y'all ain't an insignificant force in the state, you know?
I guess not.
I reckon you got more power than the Luca family these days.
Probably. They're pretty insignificant. They have been for a very long time, honestly.
My only word of advice to Pesky really was you gotta stop hiding. Just shows that you're weak. You can't hide when people
Yeah.
attack you.
True.
I know the fear of losing people, don't get me wrong, but you're not gonna change that by hiding. Not really.
I don't think I can name a single family gang, whatever you want to call it, that has been in a war that actually recovered after they hit in that war.
No, because it shows, you know, it shows how much
Yeah,
you
it
got.
does.
Can't go back from that. Words only mean so much, you know? And that was always their speciality, but you gotta back it. I mean, there's a lot more of them running around right now. A lot of new faces that I ain't recognized, but people don't matter if they don't understand, you know? You have to be a unit. You gotta all be on the same page, and footmen
Yep.
never in the know.
Numbers don't mean shit.
Mm-mm. I
In
mean,
the right, Tommy. You remember fucking Ansberg?
Crazy.
6 versus 18, and we still can't keep on top, I guess.
I mean, shit, you boys remember when we rolled into that mine and robbed all of you blind?
I mean, thank you for reminding me. I was on
Why did you
vacation.
remind me of that, Bob?
Thanks for the
I'll
reminder.
never forget. Talk about the fucking humiliation.
I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. We didn't expect
know,
you
I know.
Lemoyne boys to be out in New
I know.
Austin. Okay, we were
Ah,
looking for
chicken,
heathens. Come on now.
That was probably the last place to expect my voice.
What we
In
gonna
all
do? Like,
fairness,
oh
we
hey
can about
Charles,
it.
sorry about that. We ain't gonna rob you now. Talk to you later. Like, no.
I was on vacation, so I don't fucking. I came back
Even
like a few
I
days
told
later.
Jimmy, don't we need someone on the lookout? He said, nah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it was all Jimmy's fault. This is exactly.
So Jimmy.
No lookout, you. Oh my lord, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
That's a
Jimmy.
bad idea.
We fucking know.
Even the little kid said so, and he didn't listen. Goddamn.
Well, y'all got all your stuff back. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Not all of it, but I mean, at least we got compensation, I guess. So it should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't know what was yours, to be honest. It was all just so much.
Memories.
Yeah, well,
That's it.
Well,
at the end of the day, fuck it, you know.
I'll have you know that I got our gun running business running for about 3 weeks. 3 weeks straight. You supplied us.
problem.
Thank you very much, boys.
You're welcome. Yeah, good job, family. Yeah. Nice.
Now we want a gun store. Ever need anything, stop by.
I definitely will. Hey, you got the takedown models of the Winnie 97.
What's that?
The takedown models of the Winnie 97, the pump.
Yeah, what about 'em?
You got the takedown, the disassembly.
The hell are
The
you
what?
talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Y'all own a gun store, and you don't know about one of the most famous models of shotguns in our, like, up till now. Shameful. Absolutely fucking shameful, boys. Alright, the Winchester 1897, alright? First pump shotgun of its invention, yeah? Invented just 3 years ago.
Alright, well, yeah, alright. We got a pump,
Okay, now...
semi-auto.
No.
Kidding. What you want?
Listen to my words, Tommy. I'm educating you right now, okay? So you can go out and actually be a gunsmith instead of a pretender, alright?
I am a gunsmith.
So the
396 days now.
Well, 396 days don't mean shit if you don't even know what the takedown is. Now,
You're just saying some fucked up shit.
oh my
Not
lord.
even true.
Oh my fucking days. So the Winnie 1897, good solid shotgun, yeah. Everybody like it, everybody use it. Now the takedown model, only difference is that you can easily disassemble the barrel from the frame, meaning that you can hide it real easy, make it no more than 14 inches instead of 29. Real good for concealment. Used to be my specialization. Ain't nobody make them though. I don't understand. Great selling
Yeah,
point.
we don't. The Winchester, 1897.
That's right.
Shotgun.
Mhm.
Yeah, no. Not that much.
I'm gonna bring you some blueprints next time I buy, Tommy.
Please do.
I will.
Because the closest one we got is the pump.
You
To
said
that,
14
to that
inches.
model.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me, how many centimeters is that?
It's about
It's,
32. It's about 32.
70. What?
2.2 centimeters to the inch.
Probably.
14 inches.
It's kind of weird being American but still using centimeters. I don't understand that, but you know.
Nah,
blame
it's
my
okay. I'm
parents on that
Canadian too. I know the centimeters better, but you just gotta get used to it, you know?
Well, I blame my parents on that one, I suppose.
Hey, you try finding a blueprint that's in centimeters, let me tell you.
Hey,
Yeah,
if
it's
you
not
can-
easy,
If
is
you
it?
can get me a blueprint for that 1897, please. Because the closest model we got is the pump.
Hey, Tommy, are you not listening to what I was it is the pump shotgun. Honestly. So
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The pump shotgun here, yeah? This
Yeah.
is a Winchester 1897.
Yeah.
Alright? The takedown model is the same gun, exact same gun, except for you can disassemble it like on the fly with nothing but your hands.
I think we need to hire this lady over here.
We
Tell
can
me what do you think?
disassemble it, but not with a fucking hand, just like that.
Alright, okay. Then it ain't the take. Oh my god. Alright.
Alright, how about you get me that version?
I'll get you a blueprint. Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
Nice.
Fuck, come work at the gun store. How about that?
I ain't never worked for
Give the
nobody
keys
in my
right
life,
here, right now.
Tommy. Ain't gonna stop now.
Alright.
You ever need a hand, I help you out, but I ain't working.
Alright.
Ain't that fucking one.
Mm-hmm. You think I've been robbing people for the entirety of my life to work an honest job? No, sir.
That's a good point.
Ain't know nothing else since I was 15. Guns and robbing.
we still do that, and we.
So what are you planning on doing now?
Yeah, I don't.
Live, laugh.
Well, something like that, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna do right by my people and then see what comes.
You want to find where Wes is to
That's
begin
right.
with, or what? Yeah.
That's right. I can't leave him alone. And in my heart, I know that he's alone because that's how they wanted it.
I wouldn't be
What do you
surprised if.
want? I might be able to get in contact with the butcher guy and ask.
I actually already got a hold of him. Appreciate that, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I found him in the
oh,
city.
there you go.
But thank you for the name, and it was very helpful. He was looking into it for me. I've fingered a few other marshals that might have information as well. I'm just trying to track them down. Playing real nice. Real nice.
Show them a little smile and you can get anything you want.
Shed a little tear. That's right. I'll be honest, don't even gotta be a crocodile tear no more. Used to have to fake it, but...
Oh yeah, well, judging from what you told me earlier with Ellery, like thinking you're innocent and whatnot, I'm sure you can pull it off.
I think so. I spoke, Shoe Glass, you know her, yeah?
Yeah, I do. A
Wow.
bit too well.
She was one of the ones shot down in the courthouse. And she was nothing
Fuck
but
that
kind.
bitch.
Agreed. But when I showed up in front of her, she wasn't even afraid. She just looked at me and she said, "It's been a long time."
She has changed so much.
Yeah?
It's fucking unbelievable.
Well, it's not for the better, let me just say.
Hmm.
I used to believe, at least, I used to somewhat think that I knew where to, I had her, you know? At least. The general idea of what she was thinking now is, I don't know. Very different, very different.
Well, regardless of who she is, it seems that she showed Amos some kindness before he left. That ain't nothing. She did seem to genuinely sympathize with my dismay, I suppose, that Wes is gone. I don't know. In a fucked up sort of way, I'm glad that it's me that's last standing. I'm sure Wes ain't gonna be the one recovering any of our bodies if it was him in turn.
I'm pretty sure that if Wes was in your situation, he would do whatever the fuck he could to gather an army and just take out anyone he could find.
And leave us all to rot in the mud through his myopathness. Yeah. He's a
Well,
good
maybe, I don't
man.
know.
Don't get me wrong, he was, but he was single focused. Couldn't see no other alternative besides the way he saw forward. I miss screaming at him though.
I can lie, I miss him stealing my fucking money. Every time he came up here, I have to leave the bar. I was like, fuck, God, no, not again. Legal stealing, that piece of shit. Oh, yeah.
Hey, we brought you a lot of love too. Come on now.
Ah, you did, you did. You did. The last thing he sold me was way too expensive as well, motherfucker. $3,500 for that shit.
He knew how to twist an arm. He sure fucking did.
Yeah, you know.
You know, we used to be at each other's throats all the fucking time.
Oh, I can imagine.
What's made us smart, though, I think, honestly.
It's kind of like me and fucking Haley. We love each other, but we also have each other through all the fucking time. I get it.
I always felt like Wes and I were two sides of the same coin, you know? Two extremes, and all of our planning, any kind of work that we did to set something up, was just finding the middle ground between me and Wes. And fuck did it work for so long. And
That's how I felt with Jimmy as well.
mm,
God damn, I miss Jimmy now. Fuck.
he was a good man,
Yeah.
too.
Jimmy, he was always the smart
that's
one.
true.
He was always the one to come up with the idea, and then I would just,
Do you remember the first time we met, Charles?
yeah, I do.
Where we
I
almost
do.
shot you?
Down the ducks. Yeah, I thought about shooting you too.
I'm sure. I was
Fucking hell.
disrespectful as fuck to you, Charles.
Yeah, yeah, you really were. And not to mention, I saw Cassandra in the background. That fucking bitch. Oh shit! I want to shoot everyone.
You sit down and you're not saying anything. It's just Jimmy, and I'm sitting there like, isn't this guy in charge? Oh my god, I can't believe we became friends after that.
Yeah, well, different times, I guess.
I was just sitting there, just swinging on you, Charles.
You and Wes, and I don't know the third guy. I can't remember who that was.
I think it might have been Dash, actually.
Yeah, it might have been, yeah. Fucking hell. I want to stand up and just shoot everyone down so bad.
You kept your cool, though. You kept your cool.
Yeah, I had to.
You know, for the longest time, we thought y'all was just pushovers, but then we sort of realized, like, no, they're just running things different than us. They have different methods.
Yeah.
Ain't fear, it's just a different kind of caution.
Yep. Kept me alive all this time.
Yeah, well,
Kept me out of prison as well.
God,
Still waiting.
that was when we became friends, was in prison, actually.
Yeah, it was. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, we
Got
had a
several
little
things in
chat when I got out about you talking too much, about things I was telling you. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
It's funny how Siska really cements relationships.
I kept on seeing you in Sicily. It's like your second home or some shit.
That's right. You know, it's funny. I saw you every time I was in prison, except for the last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time I'd be like, "Oh, what you in for?" You'd be like, "I robbed a bank again." Stop getting caught, Tommy. Goddamn.
It was always Tommy getting caught. It was never us. It was always
no,
fucking
no.
Wait,
Tommy.
you
Yeah.
told me that I can do it. Have you ever looked at yourself?
No, the thing is, I sacrificed myself for the family.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You saw these guys?
Yeah. So.
Oh, he's such the martyr.
So, gotta make sure you guys got away. I'll take the blame, don't worry.
It's not like the law can just figure out who joined you in that fucking bank robbery, you know?
It's always
Tommy
when they
got
saw a
caught,
little
none of them Tommys
motherfucker
there, yeah.
and a big fat fucker, they always knew it was me and James. Oh.
He just
Oh,
couldn't
no.
hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just can't hide. Like, you know, it was impossible to fucking hide him.
You know what? People have started using this hat that I wear, right? I use this hat every single day. People have started to use this hat in some of the robberies they do. And the law
Oh no.
immediately set up bolos for me.
Of course they fucking.
So I walked into the telegram station, right on my telegram, and then I hear, sheriff's office, put your hands up, behind me.
What?
It was fucking crazy. And it ain't the first time.
Well, maybe it's time you get a different hack.
I'm
Different
never. This has been with me since day one.
I know it has. I remember
It
meeting you the
fucking
first time
smells.
with that fucking stupid hat as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it smells.
It's a stupid hat. And
It
I
ain't
hate
stupid.
It is.
It is not stupid.
It is.
It's
It's getting smaller for your head even.
No. Never.
How long have you had that hat?
Since day one. Since
Well,
forever.
Day one. Since you were like, what, 14?
Since I came out my mama.
That's fucking disgusting. How does it still fit on your head?
Just don't worry about it.
It's because you're still a baby.
Maddie,
Hmm.
shut the fuck up.
How about you shut the fuck up, Connor? You'd think with your big ass ears you wouldn't get caught robbing a
Okay,
bank.
yeah,
You're
alright,
coming.
shut
Shut
the
the
fuck
fuck up.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay. Alright.
The only reason that head's still on your fucking head is because your inflated fucking head is keeping it stuck.
Listen,
Jeez.
how about you go check up on your farmers?
Alright, take it easy.
How about you check up on my fucking ass?
No. No, thank
farmers
you.
down
I have Ro beat her up.
Hey, Ro, you wanna check up on my ass in the house?
Oh, yeah, sure, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Tommy. You go follow.
I bet you missed this, Rachel, huh? You missed this shit.
Yeah,
These two,
yeah, I did.
these two idiots, they're screaming at each other.
Not a day went by where I didn't think about y'all.
We love
We
you,
missed you
Virgil.
too, Cam. The fuck are they
She's
doing?
such an idiot, isn't she?
Maddie, get your fat ass down from my fucking roof before you break it. Jesus.
You hear that, fat fuck? Get down.
I don't talk to midgets.
We're the same height.
Yeah, she a girl though.
We're the same height.
I'm taller than you.
We're the same height.
Fuck off.
Sorry, I said that wrong. We're the same height.
It's his voice
Hey, get
cracking,
the
you
fuck
know.
out of my
You
face.
gotta give him a break. He's young.
Yeah, give me a breath. I'm starting to think that I got lumbago.
Oh, okay, okay.
Back's been hard lately.
Lumbago?
Yeah.
The fuck's lumbago?
Fucks with your back. Back pain. Lumbago.
Such a voice.
It's a real
When
thing.
you just pull out her fucking tomahawk.
I think she did.
Oh, guys, he's gonna go slaughter the cows now.
Where is Wendy?
He just ran down to the
Swing.
cows.
Oh.
She only has an idle time of about 20 minutes. That's about the maximum you can get out of her, and then she's gone.
Yep. Yeah, she's not built like the rest of us who can actually sit still for a little bit.
I'm trying my best.
I think it called work ethic, Charles.
No, I'm pretty sure what I see, don't even know what to call it. I don't think work ethic is the right one.
Attention span.
Yeah, let's call it, let's say that one.
Speaking of, I'm bored. I'm gonna check my telegrams.
Good luck. Hope you get it.
Yeah.
People ride so hard
Yes,
past
I
here.
ride
God
them.
damn.
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, but that's fine as long as they don't ride through my property, it's fine.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my
Oh,
rectangle. Send me a kiss back. Maybe my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me and you'll be left alone. Alone on the telephone. Yeah, it's a good one. She still sings. Down in the theater, down in St. Denis.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Who does?
Ah, fuck, I forgot her name.
The girl that used to sing with Jacques.
Fuck, hold on. What's her name again?
It's escaping me.
Jock the Baker?
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't seen him in a long time.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead now. Sadly.
Little friendly Jack.
Her name.
Never
Ah,
carried a
fuck,
gun.
I got it. Robin Koninsky.
Robin. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's got a wonderful voice.
Jock's the first one I ever met in this state.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just took you up here, huh?
Well, first he took the piss out of me with his friend, telling the doctors that I had leprosy or some shit like that. Then he felt bad about it. So he came and talked to me, and I said I was looking for work, and he said I should come here.
Oh, the rest is history, eh?
Yeah.
No, not entirely. Went walking around the county for a little bit. Ran into 2 people up at Flatneck. Pulled their rifles out and shoved them in my face. Tried to give me a horse because I was walking everywhere. But I didn't want to owe anybody no favors, so I declined. So they told me to fuck off and keep walking. So next day I came here. When I walked through the gate, I seen the same two people that tried to rob me, or reverse rob me, I guess. It was Haley and Vinny.
Oh yeah, I remember them telling me. That was so fucking funny, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
remember
right.
that.
That's right.
It just came straight out to me and say, we met some guy, who was apparently walking over the bridge or something. What?
When I first got here, I walked from St. Denis all the way down to Blackwater and back.
Shit.
Stopped in all the towns looking for work. Ain't nobody giving me the time of day.
That's a lot of walking.
Hey Val, you ever been to one of her shows?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually took Cass to one of her shows on our first date.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She sings really nice.
Real nice. Yeah, Miss Fiona had a poem of hers read too, I remember.
Huh?
Yeah, you remember Fiona, the little mute doctor girl?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
written a poem about being mute and someone else read it for her.
Oh. That's nice.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was pretty
The
good.
first time I met Fiona, yeah, the very first time I met her, I was in Rhodes and we were hanging around the campfire in Rhodes. And she just gave us a book. And she just wrote, just told us to, read them. I was like, alright, sure. And then she just had like 25 poems in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny, after I heard her read it, I was like, I'm gonna steal that book of poems. I want it. And then a couple weeks later, she was like, hey, do you want to read them? And just handed it to me. And I was like, oh, I guess I won't steal them then. I guess I'll just read them and give it back. But
Yeah.
Guys, we got a big house beside us and we are sitting in the fucking rain.
Please.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, let's go inside.
Alright.
Why is the campfire so fiery?
it's a
How about you
big
shut the
fire.
fuck up?
Shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Stupid fucking questions, you
I
dumbass.
hate you. It's not stupid.
You're stupid. You fucking face.
Saw that coming.
Womp.
Holy shit. Some people, man.
Do it. What is that?
What the hell?
Got no idea what that was about.
A little bit of a hissy fit, eh? Alright, kid.
It's a little weird.
Fucking weirdo.
Because you're what?
Hey, Virgil, you got the dough.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah, welcome back home, kid.
Virgil, he'll probably need a key as well, boss.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Get over here, Virgil. Come over here and get a key. Paper ping. What's that say?
Yeah, I said that there the other day. That's the latest, so it is.
Anything interesting?
Bank robbery at Rhodes, I think.
Oh, I knew.
Oh, yeah, the bank robbery in Rhodes. Yeah, I remember that.
It happens all the time. Like, there's not much. It's not really that interesting anymore, I would say.
Nah, none of this is an interesting robbery, and it rarely is.
Well, I think it was the one where it was only two guys done it. They got away.
Oh, that ain't too bad. Good on them. Any new up and coming crews that are of note?
Not really. I mean, we got some people to say to me, obviously, but
Yeah, I met some of them now.
None of interest.
besides that, I mean, I don't know, to be honest. There was one in Van Horn, and I don't know, they came up here. So the funny thing is, okay, right. So, two of them, right, came up here, wanted to post a cow, right? So we shot one of them, and then we made the other guy work for free.
Oh,
paid
the
me.
fucking Russians.
Sounds
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. And then the next day, these motherfuckers come up here again with all the fucking friends and kidnap me. And bring me to Van Horn, and apparently they quote unquote control Van Horn, but I haven't seen them or heard of them since.
Okay. I mean,
So,
Van
I think they're
Horn.
gone
Every
again.
other week, someone would show up like, "I'll run Van Horn." I mean, shit, people would do it while we lived there and be like, "Excuse me, you run what?"
Yeah. Yeah.
I keysed every damn place in that town, and people would still come and saying, "We run this place." I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've got the entire city on lockdown, so fuck off.
Yeah.
I still remember the
Some
boy
people.
who was telling me he was in charge, and I was like, "Oh yeah, here, come on up to my place." He's like, "Oh, you live here?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And I brought him into my gun room, and he just stood there gaping. He was like, "Oh," I'm like, "Uh huh." Had a very casual yet vaguely threatening conversation with him, and lo and behold, I never see him again.
I wonder why.
Mystery.
Wendy, what is it with you slapping raw meat next to me all the fucking
Look at
time every
that.
chance you get?
Look at the ping. Right there. Look at it.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't understand. You just every time you have, every chance you get, you can just take that fucking beef and put it next to me.
Fucking
It's
nasty.
it's just there. I don't know how it happened. So
You need to eat
Don't-
more. That's what she's trying to tell
Or
you.
you
You're
pick it
getting
up, stuff it in
skinny.
your mouth, and shut the fuck up for the rest of the day.
I mean that beef is getting bad. I'm just saying. That don't smell too good.
She
I-
doesn't smell too good either. But she
Little
picks
bit
it
of
up,
salt
stuffs
fixes
it in
it.
her
I
mouth,
just
and shuts the
cooked
fuck up.
You just cooked that? Well, I think you need to redo it. Or maybe change your recipe a little bit. Cooking method, maybe. Another one. Okay. All right. Let's see how it is. Ah,
oh, the
This-
blacksmith saloon is up for sale.
the what?
Not blacksmith, black water saloon. God damn it.
Oh,
I'm
blacksmith saloon.
sorry. I'm sorry. It's they look alike. The words look alike. Blackwater Saloon is up for 8.5.
Is there people still running the Van Horn Saloon?
They got a new owner, I think, recently. Can't remember what. No idea what they're called. No idea.
Yeah, I keep meaning to go down and ask around if anyone saw anything that night, but I don't know. I just can't face the place yet.
I'll be honest. I don't think a lot of people are even remembering that day anymore. I mean, most law probably will. I'm friends
Memories
of
are
them
short,
as well.
though. I hear you.
Yeah. I mean, even now, if you go around and say the name Jim Butcher, a lot of people's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Yep.
Yeah, it's strange to come back and realize I don't really know nobody no more. Didn't feel like long when I was gone, but when I came back, it felt like a fucking eternity.
Mm-hmm. A lot can happen in a few weeks, let alone a few months.
It's true.
I mean, I don't even know what new gangs or families or whatever they call themselves around. I don't even know. I lost touch with that shit.
Need to go to the outhouse. I'll be back.
Alright, have fun.
I'll have a lot of fun. Thanks.
Too much. Now I'm thinking about what are you doing in the outhouse.
Take it easy. What the fuck?
I prefer not to think about that one.
I mean, too, I just got an active imagination. What can I say? I'm still picturing you in a dress riding side saddle.
Oh, come on, Val. I got rid of that. You fucking put it back.
Got a fucking weird memory over there. Oh,
Val, it's not me.
Jesus. Fucking well. No changes, eh? Alright.
Never, never.
Holy shit.
The world can change, but we can't, you know?
Yep.
Figure end of the day, we're always going to be the same people. Might change our clothes and, you know, even our names, but
What's going on over there, rowboat? You getting restless?
Yeah.
Still no telegram?
No, no fucking telegram.
Well, give it time, give it time.
No. I wanna do something. I'm bored.
yeah, I
Feel
best be
antsy.
off myself.
Do you want to fight?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay, let's do for that.
Oh.
Yeah, blocks.
Go.
Block.
I'm opening the door.
No.
Can't want to see that.
Do you have blocks?
Hey there, little dog, how you doing?
Howdy.
I'm wondering if you've seen Miss Sloan around.
Sloan, I don't believe she is around right now.
Alright, appreciate that. You she usually out in Blackwater, or can I still find her around Rhodes area?
She's usually over in Blackwater, but she's on medical leave right now. I might be able to help you out. Or are you looking for her in specific?
I am. What's your name again?
Clay Henry.
Mr. Henry. You remember me?
Vaguely, and I meet a lot of people though.
My name's Val Detara.
Oh, hello, Val. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I know exactly who you are.
Yeah, it's been a while. I look a little different these days. Well, Clay, maybe you can help me. You mind if we talk in the office or someone not in the middle of the street?
Yeah, let's go around back to the little gazebo.
Last time I spoke to no one in this gazebo was, Ellery, of all people.
Ah.
He's still governor or whatever?
No, he resigned a week or two ago.
He just a civilian now, or he go back to being a judge?
He's just a civilian now.
Well,
Needed to take some time away for his health.
I understand that. Well, Mr. Henry, I'm sure you know a bit about what happened to my people.
Yeah, I do.
I'm sure you realize I wasn't there, obviously, since I'm alive.
Yeah, I knew you weren't. I talked with him that day, actually, before it all happened. So I know you weren't there.
And how'd you avoid selection in their little trial and execution?
Well, I had a group of 6 and he had a group of 6. And,
That'll do it.
yeah, that's a pretty big deterrent when it's evenly matched. But, yeah. So what can I do for you, Mr. Tara?
Well, you know they all dead.
I do.
I managed to track down most of their bodies. They were dumped very unceremoniously under the Van Horn docks by the marshals. No fucking surprise there. The issue being is one of mine was not with them.
Which person?
Take a wild guess.
I remember vaguely that one wasn't with them, but I forget which one.
Wesley.
Mm-hmm.
One that everyone hated. Now, in my mind, they dumped all my people in the same fucking grave except for Wes. That feels very intentional. Nah, I don't want no scores settled, nothing like that, alright? Way I see it, those boys picked a fight. They took the fight they wanted. There ain't nothing to pay back, yeah? I just want to bring my friends home. That's all. We got a place where we're all buried, and Wes deserves to be there. I just want his body. And, I mean, I'd also love to have their bullets that were taken off their dead corpses with their names on it, but the body is my main concern.
I unfortunately don't know where Wes is located. Let me see if I can remember who is the people that moved him. Your best bet is to talk with one of the marshals.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying. It seemed hard to track down. Miss Sloan on medical, Kimba's on vacation, Gio's avoiding me, probably because he's afraid I'm going to shoot him in the face. Don't blame him for that.
None of those people are marshals anymore.
Well, but they was marshals at the time. And there, from what I hear.
I don't think Gio was, but Sloan and Kimber were still. I believe Shu's around. She might know.
I did speak to Shu already. She's going to try and ask around on my behalf. She was shot down in the courthouse, though, so I doubt she knows much about the bodies.
Yeah.
I've also been looking for Bird, but apparently he also retired.
Bird did retire. He stepped down from Chief Marshal.
So it's been real hard tracking down these marshals that were involved. I know a lot of time has passed. It makes life harder, but someone got to know, right?
Yeah, I think I might be able to figure it out. What's your telegram again?
It's just Val, but with 2 L's, so Vall.
Okay, I'll reach out to someone who might know where their location is, and if I find it out, I'll telegram you and let you know.
I'd really appreciate that, and like I say, please assure anyone who might have information that I ain't looking for no blood. I just want my people back.
I can understand that. I can understand that completely.
I appreciate your civility, Mr. Henry.
Well, as I'm sure you remember, I wasn't one to be rude to anyone, regardless of the things they did.
Yep, I remember, Mr. Henry, and I suspect that has more to you not being scooped up with others than the posse of 6. You haven't known us to be afraid of taking on groups bigger than us.
No.
No, sir.
Well, I'll reach out and I'll try to see what I can find out, and I will
Thank
get back to you here hopefully soon.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
Well, you be well, Mr. Henry.
You as well, Mr. Detara. Stay out of trouble, please.
I'm trying. I'll be honest, I ain't got fucking heart for it no more.
Yeah, we're all getting older, huh?
Yeah, I never thought I'd feel old at 20, but I guess that's the life I live, yeah?
Yeah. For your profession, unfortunately 20 is fairly old. Not many old outlaws.
Yeah. It was a constant joke with my brother and I. I don't know if you ever met my brother Dash. He was the old man that sometimes was with us. My brother...
I think I met him once or twice.
Yeah, my brother, but 30 years my senior. We're still amazed that he lived that long.
Yeah. Well, I'll hopefully be back to you soon. I'm sorry you had to come back to that news.
Well, it's our own doing, Henry.
It is, unfortunately. You stay safe, please.
Be well. Hey y'all, how'd it go?
Howdy.
I'm looking for a couple different people. Gio maybe? Or Sloan?
I have not seen either one of them around today.
I'm not sure. Thanks a lot, my friend. I appreciate that. If you do see him around,
Yep.
tell him Val's looking for him, eh?
You
Yep.
play games?
What I've been told by 2 other sources.
Pussy. Although I do need $100, so can I borrow some? I genuinely need $100.
I don't think I have the finances for that right now.
It's-
I
it's-
got stuff to
Patrick,
pay.
it's for general store stuff, please.
Hey, any of you boys seen Kimba?
He might be in command office.
Oh, is that
Is
not
Mac
here?
in there?
1 minute.
Ooh, odd.
I.
I've never
James,
been
get
in
out.
this one. I've never been in here. I'm just exploring.
Yeah, it's a nice one, but I need you to get out.
Oh, lantern. Can I like lift it?
No. James,
Oh, witness statement.
Hold on.
Why the fuck is there a news Why the fuck is there moonshine in your office?
He telegrammed me not long ago, so I'm gonna wait around for him if you don't mind. No luck?
Yeah, he's in there. He'll be a minute.
Okay, thank you very much.
Alright, sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Just waited this long, could wait a few more minutes, you know?
Well, yeah, I just got back into town after a nice long vacation.
I was surprised
out of
to
Florida,
get a response, actually, because I had just heard you were on vacation after I sent it.
Yep.
Didn't respond
I
not
just
a couple hours later.
Yeah, I rode back into town last night. So,
Family down in Florida.
what's that?
You got family down in Florida.
Yeah, St. Augustine, near the old fort there.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty nice.
I ain't
like
been down that south yet. This is far
It's
south
pretty
as I've
nice.
gone, actually.
Well, Flagler's out there putting up plenty of damn railways, so
Well, maybe that's where I'll go next. Not much else here for me.
yep. I don't even need to take a damn horse to it. Just leave my damn horse over at the stables near the train and catch
The
a train on
trains are
over.
changing the world, I say.
They really are, though.
You know, when I first came down to the States, it took us about 4 months to get down from where I was from, outside of Toronto, up there in Canada.
Oh my gosh!
Just
I didn't know
took the
trains
trip.
even ran up there.
Well, they do now, and just took the train down. It only took about 2 weeks.
Too
Night
cold
and
up
day.
there.
It is. That's why. Well, that ain't why I left, but a reason why I don't go back.
Well, can't blame you there.
Well,
Well,
you wanna-
would you like to talk in private somewhere?
that'd probably be for the best. You can bring someone
Okay.
along if you're worried or something, but I ain't got no ambitions or nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm really worried about that at all.
All right, I'm good.
I'm not that kind of person.
Wherever you want, Sheriff.
Yeah, we can just talk right in here, honestly. The work right here. How you doing there, Lola?
Good, when you're done, let me talk with you.
Yeah, no problem. This won't take too long, but yeah, I can definitely speak with you very soon. Thank you. Hello.
Where you want me, Kimba?
This desk right here. Right here. will
This
work.
one here?
This is
Yeah,
fine.
alright.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, what can I do for you?
I assume you know the story, what happened to my people. I hear you were there.
I wasn't there for the shootout, but I was there to help out with all the paperwork after. Sadly, I didn't really have much involvement in this at all. Which actually, it's not sad. That's.
I was gonna
kinda
say
good.
that's
I didn't
probably
really
for the
want
best,
much-
Kimba.
Yeah, I didn't want much involvement.
Honestly, Kimba, if you wasn't one of the law dragged into that courthouse, that probably means you're one of the good ones. We ain't never had too many problems with you. Nothing beyond what to be expected, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Other sides of the fence, but don't mean we enemies necessarily, you know, just opposition.
Right. I understand how it goes.
But I don't know if Shu got in your ear. I already spoke to her the other day. But I did find most of my boys in their mass fucking grave in Van Horn. Thanks so much for that.
Yeah.
But one of them was missing. I'm sure you know which one.
Who?
Wes.
For Wes? Okay.
Wes was not with the
Um,
others.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Shu said that she told you that I had, you know, that I knew, and I was like, well, you're gonna look like a right asshole when I tell her that I really didn't have any other involvement other than riding down there with you, or with the other lawman, and
Riding
you know,
down where though? To where they were
Van
left?
Horn. I mean, yeah, to Van Horn under the pier there. That's all I know is that they were buried there. So if you
And
know,
Wes was with them.
yeah,
when you
Wes
rode
was
down.
down there at Van Horn. Yeah.
All right. Oh, thank you so much.
Did you put the bodies under the dock yourself?
No,
Do you know who did?
I told them if you were involved in this shit, they actually they got annoyed with me because I told them, no, I'm not gonna get involved with this any further because I didn't do any of the shooting. If you
You're
did the damn
taking my
shooting, get
money.
over there and you bury him. You know, I ain't dealing
You
with
don't
that.
have a fucking choice.
So
Well, you know they didn't
stood
bury
up on
him,
top
right?
of the porch. They buried. I looked down there. They buried the ones down under. I mean, as best they could, I think.
A mass grave in the mud. You think that's a decent grave?
Well, for a not so decent human, Val.
Well, you might
Good to see you,
think
Sheriff.
that.
Sorry, not
But I think you know just as well as I do that we are a product of the world, not some isolated fucking event. And I think you also know that we were running pretty fucking straight before everything went bad.
Yeah, for a while there, yeah, y'all were going straight, and I actually didn't mind that. You know, I had that one day out there up at what station is that? At Riggs or whatever.
When you took
You know,
Wes?
the whole turn. Yeah, I can't remember right off. I think so. Yeah, but I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
That
what's
was one hell of a day. We almost ran into each other. I don't know if you noticed, but we were in those bushes next to each other, and I stopped
saw.
dead in my tracks.
I saw you run off.
And I was like,
after.
oh my gosh.
I
Yeah,
let
it
you
was
go
insane.
because we knew the ambush was coming. Unfortunately, we trusted, Wes trusted Max Marshall.
Yeah.
Thought that there would be some decency there. But all said and done, you know, I think you, and probably Charlie, maybe a few others, know that we never had no ill will towards the law until they all decided we were the boogeyman.
Well, I don't know. I feel like Wes kind of liked that thought for a while there. He kind of liked having that little bit of fear, you know, that he placed in everybody.
I don't think you understand us at all, Kimber.
That might be a good thing, to be honest.
Maybe.
I don't like having to get too involved with groups. It's a
That's
good
fair.
thing. If I don't know you, then that's all right. If I start to hear about you and I know you, then there's probably a problem.
Guess that's true enough. Look, Kimber, like I said before, I ain't got no ambitions. Those boys chose that fight. I know it. Everyone else knows it. There ain't
Yeah,
no
they
blood
did.
to be paid. Yeah? I just want my people to be home. And the fact that he is not with the rest of them, and they decided to put him somewhere else, that's intentional, Kimber. That's disrespectful.
Well, honestly, I don't even know what to tell you. I thought that he was right there with that group and at the pier. So,
And who would be the ones who actually put them down there? Who can I actually ask about this who might actually know?
maybe Gio. I think Gio was there. I don't know.
Yeah, he's been dodging me, which makes me think that's true.
Yeah, you're gonna go ask him.
If you do
but,
see him...
I mean, he's gonna say the same thing as me, unless I just didn't know. But I mean, you know, he was placed there at the pier. So.
Well, he wasn't, though, because I had somebody watching the fight at the courthouse, watch their bodies leave to the sheriff's office, watch them brought down to Van Horn. Some strange things happened in the town, and when they went to go dig them up and move them somewhere more respectable, Wes wasn't there. So something happened there in Van Horn. If you saying you escorted them all the way to Van Horn and all 6 of them were there, and then they wasn't, they did something in that town. And you can think we're monsters all you want, Kimber, but we don't got a fucking badge telling everybody else that we good people. At the very
that's
least, they're human fucking beings. He was a person. And maybe he was vicious to y'all. Maybe you think he was a monster, but he was my fucking brother.
Yeah, that's fair. And you know, if I did know that he was buried somewhere else and he wasn't with them, then I would just tell you. But I mean, can't give you any kind of straight answer other than, you know, I was there and I just watched them, you know, bury people that we had right there under the pier. So.
You been seeing Gio around?
No, because I've been on vacation. But,
Oh, that's right.
I can check
That's
if
right.
he's on duty.
I'd appreciate that. If you do run into him, can you give him some assurance that I ain't hurt nobody yet trying to find this information and ain't gonna start no time soon?
Yeah, I can let him know. I don't think he's too worried about that.
If he wasn't
let's see if
worried, I
he's
think
on
he would
duty.
have responded to my telegrams, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's see. Rowan Pearson. I feel like he's been taking a break, actually. I think he was going off duty for a while. Let me check something real quick.
Appreciate that.
Don't, no. I don't see that he's been logging on duty lately, so while I've been gone, I don't think he's been working very much. But hey, Jolene, are you there, Red? You okay? Hey, you been seeing Gio lately or no? Medical leave? Alright. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, he's on medical leave, so he might be around, but he might not be working, so you might not see him very much.
I understand. Is he still staying in Rhodes, or has he moved over this way with the change in offices and whatnot?
Valentine, usually, I think.
Really?
Valentine, or... Yeah, I think he's usually up that way. I don't
Max
usually
hadn't
see him
seen-
over here.
Max hadn't seen him in quite a while.
Is Max usually up in Valentine?
Yeah. Apparently
Said-
spending less time there, I guess, but
Oh, okay.
he's
I
still
don't think
mostly there.
that
That's where
Gio
I found
usually
him.
works in Saint Denis. I don't think he usually ever works in Rhodes. If I want to find Gio, I usually see him on the porch in Valentine.
Okay. Well, keep looking for him, I guess. No. I'm sorry, Kimber. I just really want to get this business sorted so I can continue on with, I don't know, whatever the fuck comes next.
Hey, I get it. You know what I mean? I understand how it goes. You know, and I, just like you, have been around for quite a while, and I've lost a lot of people, and I would definitely want to make sure that where they're resting is proper. So.
You said you rode with him to Van Horn?
Yeah, I rode with them, but you know, I didn't take really any kind of process as far as shoveling.
Right. You stick around while they did it?
Yeah, I mean, I stuck around. Yeah, I was there. I mean, I was up, you know, up top, checking telegrams, smoking a cigar, that kind of thing. I wasn't really getting involved. I was just kind of, you know, hanging around, wasting time.
You don't recall seeing nobody ride off alone or nothing like that?
No.
You know, I'm kind of thinking maybe he ain't too far.
I mean, like I said, I think that he was right under there. I don't know if you guys just didn't, you know, maybe you stopped right before you were getting to him. I don't know, you know what I mean? But
Well, from what
I don't think anybody else was buried anywhere else. It's been a while, too, so.
From what the fellas that took care of him for me said, they were all in one grave, but I mean, if they buried him not 50 feet away, I mean, I don't know if they'd notice that. All the mud in Van Horn?
Well, I remember I went up to the telegram office. That's when they were all taking them down. They all went down the same way. They all went down on the, if you're looking from the telegram office down towards the edge of the pier, they all went around down the left side, put all the bodies up and over, and buried them right there. So, you know, that's where I saw everybody go with them, so.
Maybe he ain't as far as I thought.
I think he's probably right up under there. Hold on there, Julie.
No, you're alright, miss. Go ahead and ask what you need.
Now that I think of it, he's not on medical leave. I just haven't seen him for a while now.
Oh, okay.
Last time I saw him was probably 2. That's about it.
Quite a while. He's not on medical leave. He's just been on leave.
Yeah, I heard somebody saw him here in
not that I
Blackwater a
think
couple
of.
days ago, but I mean, maybe he was just checking in or saying hi to somebody or something.
Well,
Last time I saw him was about 2 days ago here, so
okay.
That's all I've got.
Yeah, that lines up. Okay.
I think he's kind of getting tired of work lately, to be honest.
I can sympathize with that. Well, I appreciate that, Kimba. If you do hear anything, let me know, eh?
Yeah, no problem. I mean, hey, you know, if I can help out with it anymore, you let me know. I'm not really able to help much with this, I guess, but I can try.
Just an ear. I know that the people that were said might know something is yourself, Miss Sloan, who I did reach out to. Hopefully I'll hear back from her soon. I think she's also on medical leave or something right now.
Was Sloan even there?
That's just what I've heard from other people. I already talked to Shu. Gotta talk to Gio.
I thought we told Sloan to stay back that day, so I don't know. He was feeling sick. I don't know, but
I wasn't there. I'm just going on whatever rumor I hear, you know.
yeah, I got you. Well, I don't know, but maybe Gio. I can't really say. I know that he was there, but I don't know even who he helped with. So
Wow.
yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time, Kiva. I do.
Yeah, of course.
It's been a bit strange to see all these little old Allah faces who almost seem happy to see me. It's a little strange.
Well, as long as you ain't, give me no more problems, and I'll tell you, I ain't got no issues with you.
Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Well, if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Do you need my card? I mean, you got my telegram, so I suppose not.
No, it's all good. Hey, it's
Okay.
easy when it's your name.
Alright. Yeah, that's true.
Thank you. And if you do hear anything, mine's also my name, but with 2 L's, yeah?
Okay. I got you. 2 L's.
Yeah, B-A-L-L. Just like hell.
All right. Yeah, well, it was nice to see you. You be safe.
Yeah, you too. Be well.
Take care.
imminent threats out there, you know? Is that alright?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll telegram you.
Stay safe.
Oh, of course.
Oh, hey y'all, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Tommy. Hold up a
How's
sec.
it going? Yeah.
I got that blueprint for you. Hop on.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go. This one here is the modified version of the yellow boy that Wes used to use. And I got something else for you too. I don't got a signed one from Wes, unfortunately, but I got this one. There you go.
Wow. Oh. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries, Tommy. What y'all doing in the city?
I got a meeting.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, you guys be safe now.
Alright, then you take care. Appreciate it. Guys, can play your own shit.
Carlos! How you
I
doing?
never believed that it was you.
I'm so happy you're here. Around. How did you survive?
Cheese. And sons.
Sons? Your
I
sons are
don't-
here?
Not here. They're, I left them at the little camp we had, but,
They're here in the States, though.
yes, see, unfortunately.
What, you not enjoying that?
No, they're fucking. They're not the brightest, the sharpest tool in the shed, you know.
Sure. Yeah, I remember the one that came around. What was his name?
Luis. See,
Yes,
I'm
Louis.
pretty
Whatever
sure
happened to him?
I think he died.
Oh.
Yes, but that's how life goes, you know.
I guess so.
I can't, I can't lose sleep over each son that I have. I wouldn't be around still if I just, if I put that responsibility on myself. They're grown men. They can handle themselves.
I wish I could be taking the same sentiment right now, Carlos.
Yeah, see, it's quite the fall from grace.
To say the least. You hear about what happened?
Yeah, I got the telegram from Amos, gonna, going over it. Very, not very much in detail, but he said what it needed to be said.
Yeah. Well, when I came back, I was looking for their bodies. Turns out Copper and Edai, of all people, saw them get dumped under the Van Horn docks. So they ended up moving
Really?
them. Yeah. In a mass fucking grave, Carlos. Mass fucking grave.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I expected them to treat them with much respect, but that's a damn shame.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't deserve that.
No. Well, Copper and Edai put him a little up there by Brandywine. Nice little spot. I'll move him up with the others. But Wes wasn't with them.
He wasn't?
Mm-mm. But Copper saw his body taken out of the court. He's dead. Now, since I've been back, I've been asking around, talking to folk. Just today, I just spoke to Kimba before I got here. And he was there when they were doing paperwork. He rode with them to Van Horn. He said he didn't help bury them. He was just smoking and watching, saying it wasn't his business, wasn't his place, since, he didn't do the shooting. Fine. But as far as he knew, he saw them all taken into the dock and didn't see nobody leave. So I'm thinking he's somewhere nearby. Not far from where the others were.
Yeah, but he's probably 6 feet under somewhere, no?
I assume he's buried, but the others weren't buried well.
What, you want to go try to find them?
I don't know. I still want to talk to Gio. From everyone I'm talking to, he was there, that he physically helped to bury them. Is the last person who might have an idea of where he actually
You think a guy
is.
like that's gonna want to talk?
Well, so far he's blinking on my telegrams.
See.
I've been asking around about him. Seems like he hasn't been on duty much lately. And quiet. Last time anyone saw him was 2 days ago in Blackwater.
What about that Marshall fella? Was he there?
No, he wasn't involved. It sounds like it was all the marshals took over. There was, that I confirmed were there, Baron Butcher, Bird, Marceline, Shoeglass, Gio was there for the aftermath. I don't think he was there for the shooting. Kimba, and Sloane. I've yet to speak to Sloane. I just reached out to her yesterday. I don't know if I'll hear back. And then Gio, still looking for him. I don't know. I don't even know if he's in Van Horn, but I've got half a mind to just go dig up the entire fucking beach and see if I can find him. Ain't right that he ain't with us.
Yeah, see, I just, like, what's saying that they didn't take him somewhere else, though?
I mean, at this point, I'm just trusting that Kimber ain't lying to me, to be honest, when he says that nobody left the town, really, that they all kind of went down.
Yeah, see.
And I don't know. He seemed casual. He didn't seem on guard. He didn't seem nothing. He didn't seem afraid of me. He didn't seem concerned. He seemed to be telling the truth. But who fucking knows? I mean, it's law.
I mean, I wouldn't trust him, I know that much, but that man didn't know me from the next Latino man.
Mm-hmm.
But, he also, you know, as much as I'd like to say he doesn't have much reason to, you know, to lie in a situation like that, I could also see him just looking up for his, you know, his amigos on with the badge.
Well, and beyond that, just a little bit of fucking spite, you know? I mean, he didn't seem to hold no grudge. Neither did no one else I talked to. But, I mean, why would they share that with me? You know, why antagonize me?
Yeah, see, dangle it in your face a little bit, make you feel like you don't have control.
Well, it's so much easier just be like, sorry, I don't know nothing. And just smile and nod, right? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's worth going down there.
Yeah, I mean, look around, maybe. I don't know.
Do you even know what's going on in that part of the state these days?
Up to in Van Horn?
Yeah, see.
I ain't heard much. Apparently there's people every now and again who say they run the place, blah, blah, blah. There's a new saloon owner, which is unfortunate since they wouldn't have been there at the time. I don't even know who was running the saloon when everything happened, to be honest. I haven't been able to face the place yet. I don't know.
Yeah, see, I was told that this place is some sort of orphanage now.
They call themselves the Scamps.
Do they?
One of the boys, name's Cameo. He's been following me around like a little lost puppy.
Yeah, they got the little taste of their medicine, to say the least. Looks like they cleaned up pretty well, though.
What you mean?
Well, I came in there and I saw a bunch of fucking dirty clothes all over the place that weren't ours. So I went back to my stash and I grabbed a bag of cheese and I spread it all across this place.
Oh my god, of course you fucking did. Of course you fucking did.
They're
No wonder it smells so bad in here.
I'm pretty sure they must have just ate it, though. I mean, they're a bunch of fucking rats, pretty much, so...
I mean, they all look pretty hungry and malnourished. I'm sure they did. They're probably good
Yeah,
what they
see.
did, honestly. Did them a favor.
Maybe... I don't think they'd last very long if they ate that shit, though.
Yeah, apparently these little orphans and another group that they haven't really spoken to, they're at war with the DeLuca family right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you spoken to them?
DeLuca's? Yeah. Yeah, I talked to Pesky, talked to DeLuca, talked to Silvio.
Did she say anything about the cheese?
No, she didn't say nothing about
Okay,
the
good.
cheese.
I still been cheesing that place, so...
Oh, fuck, I missed you, Carlos. Holy
I gave
hell.
all my sons some cheese now, too. I told them if they need to get food, you spread it around the restaurant and magically, you know, you can get some food.
Oh my god. Are all your boys as dumb as your other?
Worse. I didn't think it could
what?
I didn't think it could get worse, but yeah, Sebastian's a fucking... He's brain dead. There's nothing up there.
Like, are you just choosing stupid women? Like, how are your genes getting watered down so
I think it
bad?
might have something to do with not having a father figure growing up, you know?
Maybe. That's not a bad shot.
Although one of them doesn't have any teeth, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Bad dental hygiene, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Disturbing.
Bad everything hygiene. The guy's fucking disgusting.
Fuck. How can you tell me this and I'm still excited to meet them?
I wouldn't be. Please don't. I hope you don't meet them, for my sake. I had to take one in and check another one in after checking another one out at the hospital today. It was terrible.
How many are here?
Trace.
Oh my god.
That
That's
I
more
know
than
of.
you've ever had to deal with at once.
Yeah, see, hopefully they start to die off like the last one.
Fucking hell.
Jose is, he's alright though. He doesn't have very good, he doesn't see very well, but he's got a good head on his shoulders, you know?
Sounds like that's not a small thing amongst these boys.
Yeah, see. Where have you been though, Chica?
Well,
Honestly, I thought you were dead. Thought you were dead or you forgot about us.
I keep hearing that, and when I talked to Charles, it was kind of upsetting to hear that Wes thought I'd left y'all, but I mean, I had to go tell Dash's widow that she was a widow, and then, I don't know, I got up there, and things have been so
You
hard.
fixed that bum leg of yours?
It's better. It's a lot better. Yeah, it's still got a
That's
little
the last
room.
thing I heard, is that you were heading home to, you know, get your leg looked at.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't end up
I figured
really
they
having
took
it.
your leg.
Wait, fuck you! No, they didn't take no leg.
Well, you just never came back, so I figured you lost the leg. How are you gonna get back then?
No, I got up there and I don't know. She was struggling and she just needed someone to help. So I figured, a month or two, it ain't gonna hurt. We were all so tired, We were all so, I don't know, ready to stop. Then I figured, we'd all just.
See, the widows are more your type, anyways.
I do got a knack for him, don't I?
Yeah, see.
No, she was exactly Dash's type, which is not mine.
Oh, I don't even want to know what that looked like.
Exactly. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how is this woman standing? I swear she had scoliosis. She was like just hanging over like a cane.
That sounds like my third wife.
I don't know. I just got there and I don't know. She was his family, so I felt maybe I should stay and help, but I mean, I figured everyone would be okay. I mean, Wes was still here. Everyone was still together.
It wasn't long after you left, Amos and West, they kinda took over the helm of the ship, so to speak, and they took that shit right ashore.
Yeah, we were always best when it was all of us pulling against each other, finding the middle ground.
Yeah, did you hear about Roswell?
No, he's buried up with the others though, so I know he did. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
to
see,
him.
we shot him.
What?
See, he's kind of the catalyst for this whole thing happening. He sold a marshal badge to a judge at the trading post. One that we had recently stolen, to say the least. So it kind of was, put us right in the front of the barrel. They raided the pawn shop, and we kind of had to pick up the pieces. Amos, West, and Riley, a bunch of them, they ended up kidnapping one of the marshals and taking her hostage. And we had no clue, so we're kind of just scurrying around trying to figure out where the fuck everyone is. We thought they were in jail. We were ready to try to break them out. We didn't quite know what to do. The lawmen were following us around. Shoe Glass was following Roswell. I had to follow Shoe Glass following Roswell. I was about ready to fucking put a knife in her back if she tried to do anything. We spent the better part of 2 days, putting together the pieces. Roswell, who else was there? It was Roswell and so I can't remember. But we ended up meeting up with them in New Austin, and that's when Wes kind of, slowly unraveled the puzzle and, began enlightening us on what he had learned because the lawman had told them why this is happening. And we let Roswell speak his case, and we all kind of took our bid on it. And needless to say, I believe the only person that didn't believe he needed to go at that point was Ron. And Ron ended up being the one who shot him, so we haven't heard from him since either.
How many fucking times did we tell that boy to just not be so fucking reckless?
Yeah, see, it didn't get good though, cause he started trying to put it back on Wes. I thought maybe he had a chance to, but he just kept trying to put it back on Wes, saying that this is because of his actions. And even if that might be the case, it's still, you're still a part of the equation, and the accountability just wasn't there.
No,
in all
was.
fairness,
it was always a fucking excuse.
I don't know if that even would have been enough. At that point, it was kind of too far gone. I couldn't trust him anymore.
Well, that wasn't the first time you made a mistake like that, Nada.
But yeah, shortly after that, I patched a couple of the amigos up that got shot, Amos and them, and Amos kind of wandered his way off. He got pretty pissed off that he couldn't, ride out with the others. And kind of fell apart from there.
I wish I'd been here.
It's okay. It was bound to happen eventually. We knew we were running our luck.
Yeah, but at least we were supposed to be together, it didn't feel like that long. You know, I came back and I mean the whole state's fucking different. The city's different.
Yeah, see.
Ain't just us that's dead. So many other people are just gone. I don't know what to do, Carlos. I just want to do right by them. And he's got to be with them. There's no
Yeah,
other
I
option.
agree. We gotta stick together. You know, there's no. We always stuck together through thick and thin. It doesn't make sense for them to be separated in the afterlife.
Supposed to be held together, you know.
Yeah, see.
I don't know. What do you think? How do we find them? Take fucking 10 people and go dig up all of Van Hollen? Like,
I don't even know who we can get to go dig some. You know, who's gonna come with us to come dig up a corpse?
the Scots.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Cameo,
I mean,
that boy with the scams, has been telling me anything you need. Just tell me. Just tell me. He don't want me to go on some
we're
kind of
gonna get a bunch
suicide.
of orphans to go.
I mean, all we need is labor, right?
I mean, I guess.
All we need is arms.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know. It just feels so desperate.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Salone was, if I remember right, I think it was Salone or someone close to Salone was one of the ones that they had kidnapped originally. Do you think? I think maybe, you know, she would probably know the most.
Sloan and Gio are the last people I have to get to.
Have you tried contacting her?
I telegrammed her yesterday.
Nothing.
Not yet.
What a late.
I think someone told me she might be on medical leave.
What about that husband of hers? You know, was he around?
I don't remember her husband. What was his name?
Yeb.
Oh, that's right. I don't know. I haven't been looking for him. I don't know. I don't got much faith in any of them anymore.
Me neither. I didn't really trust him when he said it, but because at the time he was kind of just contradicting himself.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess Sloan and Gio before we resort to digging up the entire town.
Yeah, that's alone, Chica. She kinda, you know, rushed me a little bit awkwardly. I don't know how to put it, but I wouldn't trust her. I don't know.
No, she has plenty of reason to hate us too.
Yeah, see.
I don't know. If we get through Sloan and Gio and still no one got nothing for me, I think the sugar might have to turn to something else, you know?
Yeah.
Someone
yeah,
knows.
See,
Someone knows.
see, might have to start shaking down some doors.
I figured it's gonna be easier, you know, if I come to them with, you know, tears in eyes, poor girl, just lost all the family, you know. I feel like they'll be more willing to tell me, but so far it ain't fucking panning out.
Well, they're fucking marshals, so I mean, it's not really gonna be easy to find them. They're fucking never around.
True.
And they're all over the place.
Do you remember where Sloan lived?
Shit.
We knew once upon a time. I just, for the life of me, I cannot remember.
I want to say they had a place over by, Emerald.
Oh, that does sound right.
But I don't know, you know, like, there's a lot of houses out there.
There is. And I can't remember exactly where.
Or if it still even be theirs, you know?
Yeah, true enough, it's been a while.
Be stuck in the hospital, then, you know, they might have came and taken it from her.
Maybe, I don't know how long she been away, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where to look for them anymore.
See, I haven't really been you know, I'm ashamed of myself, but I haven't really been looking around myself. I kind of just took it for what it was. You know, I asked around and I had my sons go around and they said originally that I still had warrants out. So I didn't really want to pry, you know. I didn't want to push my luck. I felt like I had already been at odds end.
No, why get snatched up? As far as I know, I ain't got no warrants. I mean, I left while I was still on parole, so, I mean...
Yeah, see, I still not ever been arrested. You guys have gotten me out every time.
Fucking hell. Well, I don't know. What you think? Wanna go ride? See if we can track him down?
I mean, yeah, we're not gonna find him here.
That's for sure. Maybe Pesquer knows where Sloan lives, actually.
Well, Pescadero?
Yeah.
Or is it Pescatarian?
That sounds right, actually. You know, I've only ever known her as Pesky. I don't even know her first name.
It's gotta be something more.
Oh, hey Tops, how you doing?
Hi.
You
Good,
guys
how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah. I like the puppy, by the way. Still got him.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you guys having a meeting with the Scots there?
Oh. Yeah, I was looking for my friends. I guess that's where they are.
Yeah, they ain't here. And I think they're having a meeting.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Hasta luego.
Alright, we'll see you around.
One of the orphans.
Yeah, I could tell.
Well, we'll walk up to the mansion, see if Pesk around.
I got my caballo over here.
Okay. I gave Viv to Tommy.
Who? What?
Tommy, one of the Charles kids.
You gave him, which caballo are we talking about here?
My Arabian.
You gave it?
Yeah, I mean, I figure one way or another I ain't gonna need her here no more.
We all almost died for that fucking caballo, and you just gave
No,
it
no,
away?
no, not that one, not that one. The one that Cass gave me, the one that Cass gave
Oh,
me.
yeah.
yeah.
Give that away.
No, not Sinner, not Sinner. No shot would I give that horse away. I'd kill it before I'd give it away, honestly.
Jesus, chica. It's a little spiteful, don't you think?
I mean, yeah. I still think Copper got it.
Or you think he just sleeps with it in the stables at night?
I think he probably gave it to somebody that we wouldn't, like, see very often. Like, someone we don't know.
Yeah, I see that caballo though, it's on site.
I almost lost my mind today because someone had a white Arabian outside the post office, but once I got close, it wasn't her.
Yeah, see, I saw one too that was kind of pinkish, and I was like, oh, is that what I think it is? And I was like, oh no, it's not.
I got the Scots keeping an eye out too. I said if they find it, they can have it.
You said that they're at odds with the orphans, no? Do they know you're you know,
Nah.
buddy with some of them?
Nah.
Okay.
Now they asked me actually in the gun shop when I first met. I was like, nah, I don't really know him. No, not more than anyone else in the city. I ain't looking to get shot over the fucking pesky. Knock knock. Anybody home?
The caballo outside.
Hello? Ain't hearing nobody moving inside. Hello? It's Val. Might walk around back.
Yeah.
somebody down there? No, that's a statue.
Yeah, see, this place is nice. Well,
No. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Guess not.
maybe they're bathing. You know, they can't get to the door right now.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, we went out to the general store today, Westwoods.
Oh, yeah.
Me and my sons.
Is this still
and
Westwoods?
this man. Yeah, see, he was there. Dude,
Oh.
and he was he had his back turned. He's looking at the wall. He was like that for 2 hours.
Jesus.
Every time I came back, he just didn't want to say anything. So you know, I brought my sons back there. I told them, take what you want. So they they cleaned the shelves.
Well, that's what he get. Fuck, I can't believe that man's still in business.
Yeah, me too. Especially with the service. I was like, what is this? Maybe the Bastille?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they've been having trouble, so I don't know if they're hanging out there, but...
It seems like they're not hanging out anywhere. That's a ghost town.
Oh, they've been hiding. It's, I tried telling them, you can't hide when people are coming for you. It's just not the way.
Yeah, hiding for some orphans?
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Well, apparently it's this other guy, I don't know. Pesca was implying there's this one fella who's, like, got sway over every one of them.
Yeah, see, it seems like there's a few new families around the city these days. Not quite sure who they are, but...
I don't think anyone's quite got a foothold yet. Everyone's still skirmishing, it seems like.
Yeah, see, the dynamic's different, though.
Mm-hmm. Very different. It's been interesting being in the city. I feel like, my name just makes me a default neutral but respected party. It's very strange. Never used to be the way.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm happy I kind of kept my name a little bit to the shadows, because most people don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Or they do know, they only know 1/3 of the name.
Yeah, it's funny how many people I'll be talking to, be like, I recognize you. What's your name again? And I'll say Val, and they'll be like, oh. It's like a brief moment of just like many things running through their heads. You can see the gears turning. No one?
No. Where did you meet Kimber at?
Blackwater.
Oh, see.
Yeah, they've restructured the sheriff's office, so it's all one office now. And the
Yeah, see,
headquarters of Blackwater.
I saw a paper about that on one of these streets the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Made me scratch my head. I said, what? So there's even less law now?
I find it very confusing as well. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Looks closed.
See, it does.
Well. Oh, is that Italians right there? Looks like
looks
it.
like it if I've ever seen them.
Hey, fellas, how you going?
Oh, Val, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. How you been?
Been alright?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, is that Elle?
No.
Oh.
No, that's our cousin Serena.
Oh, sorry. Good to meet you, Serena. I was looking for Pesky. Is she around yet?
No, I don't think she is, unfortunately.
Maybe you folks can answer something for me. You know, Slow Knight?
It's a co-op, right?
Yeah. Well, you're probably not gonna have the answer with that response. She's got a place somewhere in New Hanover, I think. Wondering if y'all remember where that might be.
I couldn't help you there, unfortunately.
I don't know.
What about
I think
the marshal named Gio? I mean, that's an
Ex-marshal.
Italianish name. Maybe oh, he's not even a marshal anymore.
Nah,
Wow.
it's just deputy.
What a fall from
Oh,
grace.
interesting.
What happened?
No. Yeah.
No idea. I assume he got demoted because he's incompetent and was thrown in with people like the fucking Martellis.
Yeah, and he's an asshole, so.
Yeah.
That too, yeah, that too. Now, you seen either of those two around though, Sloan or Gio?
Honestly, I haven't seen Gio in months.
Yeah.
I saw Gio the other day. He was around here.
Oh, yeah?
Sometimes he comes here. Yeah, I mean, I would just keep an eye out towards the police station. That's usually where he comes around, and he'll stand on the fucking corner like an idiot.
Yeah, of course. Well, there's no porch there, so.
That's right.
Alright, well, you boys see either of them. You mind, I don't know, I mean, at least sending word to me? Y'all know my Telegram?
I don't.
No.
It's just Val, but with two L's. V-A-L-L.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Take
Y'all
care.
be safe. Hey,
Hasta luego.
just a little heads up. Them orphans down there, they're having a meeting with the Scots right now.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Be safe, boys. Don't get shot.
Yeah, you too.
You too. You too.
What about those lobos?
Yeah,
They're around
I
anymore?
actually haven't talked to Javier. He'd be a good person to reach out to. Maybe I'll send him a telegram. We can go check
I
the
wonder.
roads.
See, it's worth a telegram, but I normally see that Punto, running about somewhere, but I haven't seen him at all.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet either. Maybe we swing by SDPD, see if anyone around.
See. There's a fucking stupid Punto ass lawman here. He has an eye patch, a white eye patch.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
a fucking bastard, I tell you. he profiled my sons and I, and they chased after us because I had to chase after Sebastian. He was running away like a Punto, not listening to me. And they came running after me and they said, I know what you've done. I know what you've done. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? He said, why are you chasing that man? I said, it's my son. He's an imbecile. And he said, oh, I'm staying out of that. And I said, yeah, well, he's gone now, so.
Thanks a lot. Fucking idiots, all of them, I swear. There's a horse. Ring a ding, anybody here? Hello, Mr. Lawman. I see you over there.
Oh, it's you and your ex-wife.
What?
I didn't realize I'd know so many people in here.
Jesus, look at this.
Is that the Luca?
Yeah, that's me. Look at that. That's me.
Yeah, look, yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Cass up there too.
Yeah, there she is. Holy shit. And Pesky?
Wait, why is she on there?
Oh, there's Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Wes. Look.
Yeah, see.
It's Wes. Wow.
What a bunch of respectable people. Senor. There are people that are being shot outside. We need your help. Wow. They're still about as worthless as they always were.
Mm-hmm. Hey, pig!
I got some nice grub over here for you, amigo. Come on.
Yeah, slop's nice and fresh. Alright, well.
Worthless. there's always about half a dozen sitting on the roads law office, so we can try there.
Yeah, I was just asking after Geo there, but I wasn't asking after Sloan. Yeah, some people have told me that, I mean, Kimba was saying that Geo's usually in Valentine, but Max hadn't seen him in a while, so...
Oh, you spoke to Max?
Yeah, I spoke to Max. 2 days ago. He didn't know much more, at least
He never
said.
knows much.
Yeah.
He's hollow in the head.
Who's all this? Oh, that's shoe.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, disgusting. I don't know if Amos ever made it to England or what, so you know, as much as we want to reunite everybody, I still don't even know if we'll ever be able to find him again.
Well, from what I know, he sent a telegram saying he was going back home, and he apparently before he left, he kidnapped Shoe Glass. They had a long talk. Apparently, she convinced him just to leave and go back home. He gave her his bullet.
Really?
Yeah. She offered to give it back, but I figured if he gave it to her, I mean, that's his right, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Seems strange to give it to her, and I don't know. I don't know why he didn't just leave it with the Graves, but...
Yeah, I still go up there often.
Me too. Go to
It's
sleep
like
there
about
most
the only
nights.
place I can clear my head, it feels like these days.
Yeah, it feels more like home than anywhere else.
Yeah, see?
Who's this?
Wheels.
You wanted to
Trying
buy
sell 'em.
wheels?
You're trying to sell them.
Sounded like lawman, but...
Sound like blacksmiths.
There's a few people on the porch.
No surprise.
How it going, Law Dog?
Welcome back, Val.
Thank you, thank you. Still looking for Sloan and Geo. Any side of them?
No, I don't believe either of them are around.
Okay. Hey, where's Sloan usually around? She used to mostly be in
Blackwater.
Rhodes. Blackwater, eh? Yeah. Alright, well, as you know, I was just there, so...
Yeah, I think Kimber was around on that.
I did speak to Kimber, yeah. He was of zero fucking help. Well...
No,
What?
Fuck, no, Detara.
Did you just call me a fucking rigatoni? What is wrong with you?
Still wanted.
I'm still waiting on somebody to get back to me about what you asked. I've been ignoring telegrams.
Does this know man how many men I've threatened to shoot on this porch? Call me a fucking rigatoni.
This man, what the fuck?
Oh my.
Fucking rigatoni.
respect.
What is this?
Don't be
Yeah, respect! I tell you. Fucking rigatoni. Jesus.
I do apologise, Mr. Tara.
Thank you. Apology accepted. Let's all forget about the existence of all the rigatonis, yeah?
Oh, Miss Val. I see. Okay.
If you
You
want,
say that
I've
like it's a
actually
bad
still
thing.
got a
Been a
picture
long
of
time
those
since
I was
I've
hoping
seen
to
you.
forget about the
who's
presence
you?
and existence of the rigatonis
You
until
was
somebody
Octavia.
brought it up.
We met in
Butcher.
Cisco once briefly.
Octavia, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
the Canadian. Yeah.
How you been, Miss Octavia?
I've been good. How about you, Mr. Tar?
Well, been better.
Yeah, fair enough. You've had a rough go of it.
You
She's
would.
If you want, I still have a picture of Rigatoni. The bottom butters.
How about you go ahead and throw that in the mud and then grind it into the clay? Yeah.
But it's very fun one, where they both just look
You know
like
how
big
much
potatoes.
energy it took to run those little shits out of the city? All right.
They.
Respect our hard work.
But it's not even a picture where they look good. It's just where they look like two little mad potato people.
I remember his jacket in his hand.
All right.
Okay.
Well.
Who's your friend, Mr. Tar?
Oh, this is Mr.
your
the
friend?
Barber.
Okay. He's a pretty reserved individual, I see.
Yeah, see.
I talk enough for everybody.
I've
You
learned,
what?
I've learned to only speak when spoken to.
Oh.
You're not in school and you can't
I
talk.
see you've been whipping him into shape, huh?
Good men are silent men, miss.
Well. Damn. Oh,
Wow.
he did. Kept him trained good. Look at that. Goddamn. What have you been up to, Mr. Tar? Have you been working or?
I was back home. Now I'm just trying to find the body of my
Okay.
dead friends that the law decided to put in a mass grave.
Was it a mass grave? Or I wasn't sure if they were taken out of cold storage or I wasn't sure what became of their bodies.
Yeah, seems like no one really knows somehow.
Well, I'm sure we can look into it with the medical office.
No, it wasn't the medical office that put him there. It was the marshals.
I mean, if you want, we can legally make them say where it is.
Well, they all just keep saying, I don't know. Got no idea.
So then we force them by suddenly remembering it by going to the court.
Yeah, I'm sure the courts are really gonna work in my favor.
If you get yourself the right lawyer, me, and I can start do the paperwork, get you to claim that body.
The naivety of you, miss, is shocking.
I mean, it is my job to help people with legal aid. And knowing how the DOJ works, if you put
Well,
it
I
nice
wouldn't
enough
become
to
a
them.
marshal then. I would keep doing what you're doing if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, woman of principle, probably best to avoid the marshal service.
I've had my run-ins with them.
Who hasn't?
Well, apparently, if you're a judge and you deny them things, then they get really annoyed and pissy with you.
And what was your name, miss? Sorry.
It's Amelia Knight.
Amelia Knight. You're Sloane's daughter?
No.
No? Oh.
Then I used to be a judge 6 months ago, then I got really sick, and now I am back as a lawyer.
See. Now, Miss Knight, how would you think that someone like me...
Knight?
Oh, I understand. My apologies.
It's Emilia Meyer.
God, Maya, I just misheard you. Well, Miss Maya.
My God.
How does one go about having the marshals
Sorry.
legally forced to tell me where someone is when they just don't want to tell me? How do you think a court
subpoena
order
any
is
and
going to
every-
matter?
You're gonna subpoena any and every information about his death, whereabouts, arrest records, whatever. And if they decide to withhold any information that can be proven that they are withholding
I
it,
believe I already
then
told you some,
you've got a message for it also.
Yes,
will you?
How am I going to prove nothing? miss?
okay, mister.
That is the hard part. However, getting the subpoena, it scares most people straight away, because if you're found out lying about the subpoena, it could get you in big trouble, including losing your job. Which most of the marshals don't want, because most of them just think that being a marshal means that you are a king or queen.
Maybe. Well, we'll see if Mr. Geo and Miss Sloane care to illuminate me without the need of a piece of paper.
If you ever need help like that, I am part of the Creed law firm all the way down in Valentine. So if you ever need a lawyer, then either shout for me, shout for Lydia, or the Callum Creed. He would gladly help you.
Well, I appreciate that, Miss Meyer. Well, I'll get out of y'all fine folks' hair. Y'all be well. Good to see you, Doctor.
You as well, Mr. Detara.
By the way, my leg doing much better. Oh, he's not paying attention no more. Well, that's fine.
Oh.
That's
okay, we heard it. We heard it.
You fucking believe how silly that girl is?
Is he quite naive? Do you want to ask around and see if is this still
Oh
owned
yeah,
by the
Javier.
Lobos?
Yeah, I think it is. The gun store is owned by Tommy, but I think Javier still owns the distillery. So let me go have a look. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, hello. No, I think they're all in that meeting in the city.
We could ask them if they know anything about them.
That's true. If they seen Javier around.
Yeah.
And then
You
check
sit
out
on
the
that porch all
distillery.
day.
It's true.
Or what was that other one with Yangus Yakstone?
Amos as well.
See.
And there's the other one. I can't remember his name right now though.
Sure, you in your head.
I'm sorry. One more question, folk. Y'all seen Javier around? No? No Javier?
To my understanding, he has gone back to Mexico to see his family.
Oh, is that so?
What
He
about
might, if you
Yangus?
speak with Jack Perkins, he might
Oh,
know
yeah.
more about his location or possible return.
What about Jacques or any of those other Lobos boys?
Hey, y'all seen Dr. May around here?
Jacques was no longer a Lobo, Ms. Detara.
Well, I don't think any of them have been Lobos for a long time, to be fair.
Jacques died the same night as your friends.
Dr. May?
The
Oh.
French Jacques?
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yes, Chef.
See.
Sure.
He was there?
See.
He took up with your friends a few weeks before that all happened.
Yeah, that would have been mine, doing. Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, I thought you'd know.
No, I didn't. I knew there was another that Copper didn't know the name of, but that was it.
See, that was probably the most surprising of them all. You know. Can't say I'm mad at Amigo. Makes me proud to know that he would have gone that length for us, but
He's a good man. Fuck, do I regret bringing him into it?
yeah, towards the end there, he was pretty ready to put his life on the line, which I can respect. But more often than not, that it ends where him and Booth both win.
I don't know. I know they chose to fight, but I can't help but think it was a fucking waste.
Check the Lagrans real quick before we head across state.
Mm-hmm.
So Yak was a Lobo as well.
I mean, I don't think he actually was. I think she's mistaken.
See, I thought he was with the Italians.
Yeah, he was. I wasn't gonna fucking illuminate her though.
Yeah, see. The French bandito.
Could you imagine? Well, let me try Valentine. See what we hear.
See, when we get to Valentine, I'm going to I need to roll up a cigarette, ease some of this fucking tension.
Yeah, sounds good. I could use a fucking drink.
How you doing on money?
I still got all my money from before.
How much is that?
I got about $4,000 in my pocket.
In your pocket?
Uh-huh.
You fit that all in one pocket?
Well, it's in several pockets. Well, it's in my bag, alright? I don't mean in my literal pocket.
Fucking stuffed.
I bought a little stuffed dog. You know the ones that Austin used to make? Austin and Fiona?
Yeah, see.
Yeah, that little girl Tops is selling them. Very similar ones now. And so I bought one, named it Austin, and I cut it open and hid some money in it.
See, I've been thinking though is I've had a lot of time to think about this, and I don't even quite know what we could do to make things right. At this point, I don't know how we could avenge them or put respect on their name.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
You
what
know,
there
the
is
way
to
they went down.
avenge.
I know the way they went down is pretty indicative of itself.
Well, they took them all down with them. It sounds like very few
Yeah, see.
marshals made it out of that courthouse standing.
Went out swinging.
No.
That's the way it should be.
The way I reckon it, there ain't no vengeance to be taken for that, but if they did something to Wes, I don't know, if it turns out they fucking, I don't know, dismembered him and threw him in the fucking river or something, there's gotta be consequences for that.
Yeah, see.
If every one of them looks me in the eye and says, I don't know, at least one of them's lying.
Yeah, we know that much.
And if you can't tell who's lying, well, better to cast a wide net.
Have you asked around about Bird or any of them?
I've been trying to find Bird. I haven't spoken to Bird either, or Marceline. I don't think Marceline would speak to us, to be fair.
I'd rather not show our face to Marceline as well,
No.
so...
No, definitely not. But Bird, I guess, retired as Chief Marshal.
Oh, see. But he's no longer on the force.
Yeah, I also heard, I don't know if this is true, but someone told me that they sold their house as well.
Oh, see.
So, I don't even know where to look. I was thinking about going up there to check anyways, because the person that told me didn't seem that certain. It was Lawrence Rockwell. The gunsmith down in Annesburg, or it used to be. So, I might still go check there. But if he's retired, no one's seen him since he retired, apparently.
Sounds about right.
So he's another possible lead, but...
Yeah, see, you weren't gone for long, but you weren't wrong. A lot changed.
Life just keeps going, I guess.
Have you heard anything about Ellery being involved with any of this?
No, I mean, he was governor at the time, and I haven't heard
Yeah,
a
see, but he had
word
it out
about
for
it.
us.
He did. But he also, I don't know. I think he had very mixed feelings about us.
I get what you're saying, but I don't think he would have batted twice at us being slaughtered,
No, definitely not. I ain't heard a whisper of his name being involved. Apparently, he recently stepped down as governor. I'm just a civilian now.
Huh. Who's the governor these days?
No fucking clue.
Whatever happened to that Felix governor?
I don't know. He just disappeared one day, because he owned that blacksmith, I remember, and then he just up and disappeared. I don't know what happened. Hey, did you know he was actually the fella that was with Michael Lynn that day at the store, Charlie?
Yeah, see.
I didn't know that! I didn't know that! He gave us a fake name, I had no idea.
Yeah, he's a comedian.
I had no fucking clue. And Charles told me the other day, he's like, oh yeah, Felix told me everything about it. I'm like, what? There's a lot of people. Definitely worth asking around. Howdy, y'all. Rude fucking people.
Yeah, can I say I'm surprised by the town we're in?
They're all waiting for us to walk up. How you doing, boys? Hello?
Hola.
Hello? Hello? I don't think they can hear us.
I think they hear me. I'm looking around today, trying to pick up some loose pieces, so to speak. I'm looking for a geo or a salon, perhaps maybe even a bird. Have you seen any of these people? My name's Carl. Carl Barber.
You can tell him I'm standing beside you.
See, I'm here at I don't know if you can see Val, but Val Detara is here with me as well. Perhaps a bird, but I heard he has retired, so I don't know if you know, he'll really be around much. But you know, as you don't necessarily need to send a telegram out. We're more so looking around. We're gonna be making our way to Blackwater next. Yeah, see, you haven't seen any of them at all, though, in the last couple of days or anything. Okay, see. All right, well, gracias. Either way. Yeah, see. Hasta luego. It don't seem like it's that busy here, but I guess so.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the bar, too. Yeah, about 4 people in the bank. Yeah, they all over.
See, I'm gonna sit down over here with the pronghorns on the roof. And roll up a smoke.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna have a drink. I'll meet you in the bar.
Yeah, see.
What is in the water? Why is everybody breaking up with these?
Hey.
Doesn't seem like there's any tenders around.
There was people behind the bar earlier.
See.
Yeah. People don't have fucking running businesses around here.
Can't say I've ever seen one ran too successful. It must be pretty hard in a town like this, though.
True enough. Is that corn behind us?
It was, yeah. See, there it is. I bumped into him walking into the bank. I don't think he recognized me.
Time to go by, eh?
What's that?
Time to go by.
Yeah, see. I even said, oh, how you doing? A big a long time no see.
Quan is out of it right now.
I think he is, yeah. You hear that?
No, it's him. I know.
Yeah, someone just like, Corn is out of it. It's like, yes, he is. As usual. Alright, well. What do you reckon? We try Blackwater?
Yeah, see, might as well. I hate that dumb.
Me too, I was just fucking there too. Worth one more shot. I think tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can find any locals in Van Horn, see if anyone knows anything, remembers anything.
I see.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry there, shuffling the deck here. Ooh, what? Come back. I genuinely didn't hear what you were saying.
Oh, I didn't say nothing.
Oh.
No. I saw you over here at the table though. How you been?
It's living. It's been a long time.
That it has.
Alright, fellas, we gotta go.
Damn, it's a good hand.
What?
Yeah, telegram, we gotta go. Oh shit.
I got a pair of kings.
You would have lost.
Fuck.
Guarantee you would have lost.
Business, man.
I had aces, motherfucker. Aces, sevens.
Sammy, you dress with that.
You'll get him next time.
Oh, yes. Hey, y'all be safe now.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, hasta luego.
Where the fuck we stomping off to?
My God.
Jeez.
Yako.
I think you're getting fat, Carlos.
I don't think it's that. I think this horse wants to fucking die.
You got dreams of being glue one day.
Yeah, I'm sure he thinks he's glue right now. And how many times Gas throw it into a tree? She told me that she was surprised this thing was even alive still. I said I agree.
Poor fucking thing.
So it was one of the first Arabians to be bred in the state, apparently.
Yeah, I remember saying something like that.
It's a dinosaur.
You know, I told you I gave Tommy my horse, yeah?
Yeah, see.
Yeah, first time he rides into roads with it, someone offered him $6,000 for it.
What?
Yeah.
What's so special about that horse?
I guess, like, I mean, I ain't never seen anyone else with that coat, but besides that, I don't know.
No one offers me $6,000 for my horse.
Exactly what I said.
When am I gonna get that offer for my caballo?
Who's this here? Who's the missus here? Oh, never mind. I saw the hair and I thought you were someone else. Nada.
That's odd. We still get telegrams every so often to the trading post. Senior told me to get rid of it completely. I said no. Do you see that Punto blacksmith living here on the roads?
No, I didn't.
Middle of us having that conversation at that police station, he's just walking. I already bought the fucking horseshoe from him. He walks up to me again, mid-conversation. He goes, "Oh, hey there, sir. I was wondering if you wanted to." He said, "Oh, wait, I already sold you one." I said, "Yeah, I'm in the middle of something. I'm occupado." He walked away.
Yeah, I heard you say that. I just didn't hear what he was saying because I was ignoring him.
He's just trying to fucking pawn off his horseshoes. I was like, goddamn. I know a man's gotta eat, but Jesus, he's selling himself on the streets.
Do you remember who used to own the Van Horn Saloon right around the time all this happened? It wasn't still,
It was B.
Was it? It was B and...
Robert Waters.
Oh, it was...
Wait, or what, at what time?
Yeah, right around when everything happened.
Oh, I have no clue. I had no clue.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Waters and B anymore. Maybe I'll reach out just in case. I'm sure I still got the telegram somewhere. You think Bird's telegram is just Bird? It probably is, isn't it?
Yeah, you would think it would be Bird, yeah.
I might just take a shot in the dark and try and send him one.
Where do you want to try first?
Probably the sheriff office. They got the command office right beside the old sheriff office, so... And then I guess we can ask around at the bar, maybe?
Marshal office?
No, it's like, the whatever, Monroe Sheriff's Office, like command office or something. Oh, some people. It's fucking Max again.
What's that, Max?
Hello again.
Speak of the devil, and so she shall appear.
What'd I do?
Things.
Nothing.
I apologize.
It's okay.
Headache. You like my sideburns?
You want an honest answer?
No.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know the question, Max. Geo or Sloan?
What's the question? Oh, no, I haven't seen them. I just woke up.
What?
I've not seen Sloan
That's not
or
true.
Geo, and I
No,
didn't
that,
invite
I'm
other
telling you,
non-
it was
I-
someone who looked like him.
Why
yeah,
do
I
you
just
need to
woke up.
know?
Well, I did go to sleep.
Oh,
and then I
okay.
woke
I've seen you multiple times today, though, right?
Yeah, you not multiple, like once.
Okay, there's definitely someone who looks exactly like you.
Where?
They were in
Valentine.
Rhodes. Oh, was it Valentine? Yeah,
Probably
Valentine
Jesse.
just now.
I'm probably talking about Jesse.
Yeah, it's probably Jesse.
Probably, actually.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Alright. Any y'all seen Geo or Miss Sloan this night?
Nope.
Nope.
Has Sloan been around? Someone mentioned to me she might be on medical leave.
A letter. She's been a bit low.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think she's
I mean, is
gonna
that
be
her?
around.
Is that literally?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh,
Sloan?
I am so sorry. I have a emergency meeting. Is everything okay? Is it an emergency?
I can wait. Have your meeting.
Okay, all right.
I'll be here.
Give me just a moment.
Hello, Sloan.
Hi.
Oh my god, finally.
Would have thought.
Wow.
Thank fucking god.
I need to come in. I'm gonna go find Boone.
Alright,
Sloan
let's
is gonna fucking.
let's go stand across the street away from the lawman.
See.
Yeah.
We'll cover this post. This is ours.
Oh, thank god. I hope she fucking tells us something. She didn't seem to recognize me, did you notice?
Yeah, see. I
Well-
think she wanted to recognize you.
Maybe. She's gonna know.
She got them.
Right? More than one person buried those bodies. No way it was just one person.
Shiak was a big fellow. I find hard to believe it one guy get him buried.
I can't believe how many people look like Max fucking Marshall. Cause
Yeah,
Gio
see?
looked like Max too.
It's a plague.
Feel bad for the sons of bitches, like having to go around with all the same ugly mug. Like you ain't even unique. Same stupid glasses and everything. Did Felon Valentine have glasses? He didn't, did he?
I don't remember.
I think it's just the hair that screwed me. And I couldn't hear nobody over all the din.
Yeah, I'm happy Rhodes is not like that. No, they started. I was keeping to myself. They started. That one lady. What was her name?
Octavia.
God damn. She's an instigator.
Octavia's one of the ones who was there when we broke you out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't recognize her.
She didn't recognize you, no?
I guess not.
Oh. I almost said Carlos. I was like, Mr. Baba.
I froze. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, she was real new at the time. I remember Gio telling me about it after. That she was real scared. Didn't know how to handle it. I mean, you saw though. We came in there, fucking riled.
Not to mention the fucking mess that they had to roll up on.
No doubt.
Don't get me.
No doubt. God, there must have been what, 20 bodies there.
Yeah, and a couple caballos. Well, a few pieces of caballos, I should say. I'm pretty sure that was him. So is Max still a marshal, or is he just marshal?
He was never a marshal.
What?
Yeah, he was never a marshal. It was a running joke.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Alright?
Imagine not being named marshal, but not being actually a marshal.
He wanted to be a marshal too, he kept applying. Alright, looks like those people, did those girls just come out of the headquarters there?
No, I just saw Yeb and them go in there, so I don't know. I also think I saw Solon walk down away from here, but
Did you?
I'm not sure.
I didn't see her. I mean, if Jeb's inside, I'm sure she's coming back. Yeah, I saw him go in. I didn't realize it was Jeb, but I didn't see no one come out. Is that her? No. Is it?
No.
No, she's more blonde, right?
Yeah, see. Town smells like shit.
Mm-hmm. There's even a fucking ranch in town either. What's this fucking excuse?
It's water.
You think?
Yeah, see, I heard they dumped their shit. And their piss.
What?
Yeah, see.
Don't they fish in it? There's a fella fishing out there.
Yeah, see.
Oh my god. People are fucking disgusting.
They're not the smartest.
It's so much easier when you just took him at gunpoint. You didn't have to wait around. I'll go with Philip.
Howdy, Val.
Oh, hola.
Who am I talking to?
Jebediah Nightingale.
Ah, it is Jeb. How you been, man?
Been better. Better. Rough shape as of late.
Man, not much different from me.
I suppose so.
Hello, have you guys seen Patrick O'Neill?
Over by the door, over there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just,
I heard you're looking for something.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Sloan. Well, maybe you were there too. Were you there that night?
It was. Sloan doesn't know shit.
Were you there when they buried him?
I was the person that buried him.
Look, I found most of them under the docks.
He's close by. He's
Yeah?
about 75 yards to the north.
Okay. To the north?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can show y'all exactly where.
Please.
There's a little rock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I think I know what you're talking about.
We'll have to give him a better burial than under the fucking dock.
That's all I want. We got a nice place where the rest of us are.
Can't really see it here. The bones are probably gonna be gruesome. All that chewed up was nasty as hell. Do my best to keep them intact. Maybe, but it's only gonna be bones now, but I get the reasoning behind it.
Don't matter. Bones are still bones.
Family's still family.
I know. Just one of y'all there at least. I'm not in any shape to ride, but within the next few days, depending on what the doctors say, I'll be able to head out there and show you.
Okay. I think I know the spot.
My bow.
If
I kinda miss it.
if I can't find him, I'll come back.
It's never gonna see the light of day again.
Alright, there's a little boulder. I put him right beside it. So it ain't too far.
Thank you.
It's within walking distance from where the other three were.
Okay. Alright. Thank you.
My condolences. I wish I hadn't come to that.
I appreciate the decency in it. I was truly afraid that y'all was just gonna keep it from us in spite. I'm glad there's at least some of you with some of the, I don't know, the principle that you're supposed to stand for.
See, and I understand, giving him a burial like that. He had a lot of respect for you, so it only makes sense. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. It was the last thing I could do. I got told to leave him in an unmarked grave somewhere out in the woods, but I couldn't do that to him. I figure at some point someone will show up asking.
Yeah, well, guess there's some blessings to have not been here.
And I respect for him. Just wish things didn't end the way they did.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Y'all need anything, you let me know.
Yeah, see.
Thank you. Alright, well, so I heard you have an emergency meeting, so we won't keep you.
Oh, I'm not involved in whatever meeting's going on.
Alright.
Y'all look after yourselves, alright?
Yeah, you as well.
You too.
Get better.
Rest up.
No.
Well, it's not exactly what I was expecting.
No. No. At least we know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Got shovels in the city, but I figure we should do it right, yeah? Get them all together and invite anyone who want to be there.
I don't know if, maybe for putting them back under, but I don't know. You know, bringing them up, that's kind of,
No.
for
no.
some people at least, it might be a lot.
No, that's just for us.
Yeah, see. I don't mind that, though.
Okay. Tomorrow?
Yeah, see. That should work.
I'll try and let some people know tonight. So anyone wants to come say words can. Yeah. Is it sad that I was almost hoping that they'd all lie and give us a reason to fucking shoot them?
Yeah, see, I still wouldn't trust it, you know?
No, not till we can see them.
I don't even know if seeing him's gonna really tell us much, you know? Even with what Yep said, you know, he said he got pretty banged up, but whatever that meant.
I didn't actually clock that.
Yeah, see, he said he got pretty banged up. It was a pretty nasty fight.
Nasty fight. What do you... He died in the courthouse, though.
Yeah, see, it was a shootout.
Something to worry about after tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, see. Seemed like someone went through and swapped the keys out of your apartment, though.
Yeah, they broke the locks off. You can still get in, though.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, I've been mostly sleeping at the camp. I don't know who's using the place, so I don't really want to be walked in on.
What camp?
At the graves.
See. Yeah, I stayed there quite a decent bit as well.
We must have just been missing each other.
Yeah, see, I go there when I need to get away from my fucking sons.
I do want to meet him. I know you say I don't, but I do.
Yeah, you're gonna regret saying that.
I don't know. Even Louis, he was a dumb little shit, but he was funny.
Yeah, see.
Booth was dumb as anything I've ever met. Still love the shit out of him.
Yeah, that one still doesn't sit well.
No.
Along with James, that was one I didn't see coming. You know, I understand it at the end of the day, but I also thought we were looking out for him. It's kind of fucked up.
Wait, what happened with James?
They shot them. Wasn't even around. I found out months later. Found out actually when we shot Roswell.
Really?
I knew he'd passed away, but I didn't know what happened. And then I found out that Roach shot them.
He's not even at the graves though.
No, I know.
What happened?
He fucked up. He fucked up again.
Well, so did Roswell.
Yeah, see, I know. I don't quite get it. I didn't really get much time to poke, you know, because
I don't feel right.
everything went down. Like right after that.
I really don't feel right.
Yeah, see, made me feel a lot different about, you know, shooting Ross. The main reason he even got buried though is because, you know, bulk of us weren't involved in that shootout, but we had to be. It was pretty dangerous getting him over there. We had to go bring him all the way from, you know, down in the desert past Tumbleweed, all the way up to the gravesite.
I mean, I know he was fucking up. There ain't no lie there, but I mean,
He cared,
was,
though.
Yeah, and I mean, he was so green when we took him on. Like, I mean, for all his flaws, you know, we had some responsibility to him, no?
Yeah, see, that's the way I look at it. I looked at him like a son, you know.
Yeah, they don't sit right. I wish I could know really what happened.
I think they were just trying to cover our asses. The same reason why we shot Roswell, you know. In their eyes, you know, it's a liability.
I guess. I just can't see us having done that to, I don't know, either of us, Amos.
See, but you know, this is what I had, you know, end up coming to conclusion is we also are able to think on our feet a little bit more than most people, I would say. And
none of our fuck ups doomed us anyway.
see, that's what I'm saying. Is that and we take it. We take it on the brunt of the chin when we do fuck up.
No, that is true. Neither James nor Roswell were ones for accountability, just excuses. But I don't know. I feel like once you're with us, you're with us, you know?
Yeah, see, but
If you walked away, that's different.
It's trust at the end of the day. And, you know, shooting Roswell, it was an eye-opener to me because even I found myself saying, even though I had just been riding with them 3 days straight, you know, even I found myself saying he needed to die. And I never thought I would have said that. But I couldn't trust him anymore. How's someone gonna watch your back if you can't even trust what they're looking at, you know?
Yeah. So much change so fucking fast. I feel like that was the thing that we really had going for us, you know, we all trusted each other without like doubt. I mean, even if we questioned each other, you know, it wasn't, you know, we still all trusted our opinions even if we disagree.
See? Chica, I'm gonna need you to, we'll get to the next table. I need to lay my hat down momentarily.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to switch, I can ride us up to the camp.
I don't think there's a stable there, is there?
Yeah, there is. It's just by the tree. I don't know why I got off.
Yeah, I gotta be honest though. Out of all the people we lost, the one that is I've missed the most is actually your hermano. I never thought I'd hear myself saying that, but I come up here and I take I take shots with him. I leave him some tequila every once in a while.
That's nice. He'd like that. He was a good man. I mean, he was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah, see.
He never let me down. Never.
He never let me down either. As much as we bickered, you know.
Mm-hmm. You know, I know it's my fault that he died, but I don't think he would have wanted it no different, so try not to feel too bad about it.
See, you can't put that on yourself. We make our own choices at the end of the day.
Yeah. Here, let me show you where the stable is. I'll put the hitching post down here. Yeah. I mean, just a couple rings here in the tree, but, you know, it'll work.
Oh, yeah, I see you. Okay. You know, when we first brought who was the first person we brought up here?
Dash.
When we first brought them up here, you know, I never thought it turned into a damn near cemetery. It's kind of ridiculous.
6. And then 6 more. There'll be 12 here. Fucking people. All within, what, a month?
You see, bringing Roswell up, he was actually the first one I ever had to lay down, and kind of set in for me. Then, you know, coming up, I kind of realized then it was already written in stone, or how it was gonna end.
Maybe that's why Wes gave up before me. I didn't have to bury Dash.
You know, I don't think he gave up. I really think that he thought he was potentially gonna make a difference with what he did, but I don't think anything's gonna change this world, you know? I think it's going the way it's going, and we're just dominoes waiting to fall.
It's just the cycle. Ain't never gonna change. Power changes hands, it doesn't disappear. I don't know. What's next for you, Carlos?
Well, I get older by the second, I tell you that much, chica. I don't know how many more days I got left in me, years at that. But I'm gonna try to point my sons as best I can to the right direction, and maybe one of these days I'll get enough money to go back home. But in all honesty, I hate to be a pessimist, but everything I've seen, I don't see myself ever making it back home. You know, I think I'm gonna die here, like everyone else. Just a matter of when.
Maybe. I mean, how much you need to go home?
It's not necessarily about the money. It's more about it's not easy getting back to Colombia. It's in all honesty too, even if I did make it back, from what I've heard from my sons, it's still not a very good place. No better than here.
So maybe no better, yeah. Keep trying to decide. It would have been just so much easier to have just died with them.
Yeah, see, I can get that, but at the same time, I feel like it can be kind of freeing, you know.
I don't know if I ever wanted that.
Yeah, see, I don't think any of us ever wanted it, but it's a fresh start nonetheless. I mean, there's not much, you know, what would always be a part of us, but I don't know. I still think that this story's not, you know, for our familia, I don't think that it's, you know, it's fully book and close, you know. Something's still out there, but it's, man, I get older by the day, like I'm saying.
I don't know. I always
You're
heard.
still young though, you know, and so are most of us, you know.
I don't feel
But
young no more, Carlos.
yeah. Well, you are.
I guess so. I guess so. It's hard to imagine what could come after.
You know, I've seen a lot of people I've known have died. This isn't the first time I've had to deal with stuff like this. You know, Frank and I back in Mexico, we lost a lot of our amigos, our compadres, to the same nonsense. So I always kind of, you know, I try to always remind us that it's there, but it's kind of inevitable. Is one thing I've learned, especially in this life.
Yeah. I don't know. I think in a lot of ways, until Dash, death didn't really feel real. I mean, I lived with my father's dead body for months, but it just felt like a thing, you know? It wasn't, didn't really understand it. It just kind of was there, and then he wasn't, and I don't know. Maybe that left a mark, but...
It's different, you know. Losing a parent, that's always tough, but losing someone that, you know, you've grown up with, someone that you've evolved with, you've changed with, it's a different kind of attachment. Feels like at least a piece of you behind. That's how I always felt.
I mean, I am who I am because of Dash in so many ways. I wouldn't be here without him. I wouldn't have met any of you without him.
Yeah, see, I know you're making him proud, though.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you'd want from me here.
Well, I say we keep on getting to the bottom of this. Because I know one thing for sure that he would have wanted is if someone did one of us dirty, like, you know, how they may have done some of our amigos. But he would want them to get hell until they're fucking rolling in their grave.
Yeah. Yeah. That is absolutely fucking true.
I don't know. It's something about that man. It's always kind of tilted me the wrong way. He talks about respecting his badge, and then, you know, his wife, she's pretty crooked. So I just don't know how you lay with a woman like that. What you're speaking about these principles that, you know, it's the complete opposite of what's being reflected. So it makes me question, you know, at his finest hour, what's he really going to be doing? Is he just turning a blind eye, or is he gonna, you know, get his hands dirty himself? Doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up for it, though. From what I spoke to him, I said this is, you know, what's been going on is fucked up, it's wrong, and it's back when we were trying to get back, you know, our first amigos' possessions, and you know, he tried to, you know, be copacetic with me, but it kind of just came off empty-handed a little bit.
Well, even when he was just talking to us there, he says they told me to put him in a knock-mouth grave, but I thought they deserved more. I mean, he still did it.
Yeah, see? Still an unmarked grave, it's just not in the middle of the fucking woods. Like,
I don't see how they can look at a place like Van Horn, a place that we left, a place that we didn't end, as a place that was fitting for us. That doesn't seem like honor. That seems like a slight.
See? It's like, why wouldn't they bother letting us take care of it. That's normally how that shit goes.
Well, in Coppa says he tried to get the bodies, they wouldn't release them.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't expect them to release him to him exactly, but
Yeah, fair enough.
I thought about it. I wanted to. I damn near, almost brought myself to going and doing it myself a few times, but I had so much heat on me still. It still felt like doing that was gonna just put me in, the front of the barrel. And at that point, they had just, gunned down the entire courthouse. So I figured, they catch me, they're gonna take everything out on me. Then I'm gonna get the brunt of it, and I'm not gonna be a happy man.
No, it's true. And I mean, from what I've pieced together, they dumped those bodies within hours.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. The lawmen out in the federales in Mexico, they do a similar thing. For people that are notorious, the worst of the worst, you never hear or see of them again. They're gone.
If it was about respect, why put them separate? None of it makes sense with the way he's pitching it. He was also very, very careful not to say who was burying him, but I also already know, so... Fucking Geo. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
See, I'll be heading back there to get some shut eye soon. Just gonna take another moment or two.
Tomorrow.
Rest well, chica. It's good to see you again.
You too.